Yeah,
Okay.
good evening from
You're on.
Washington.
Oh, we are on? Wonderful. Okay.
And there's Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we're cooking.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
we're cooking.
cooking.
Well, so no one saw what I was wearing today because I kept my coat on the whole
She
day.
was cold all day.
You know, it's like February. This is when the cold is deep inside your bones
and you can't
and it
get
won't
rid of it.
leave.
You have to.
Yeah,
We need a really big warm up.
we do. We do. Are we going to get one?
No. I think it's gonna get colder next week.
Yeah.
I think the weekend is gonna be okay.
Okay. It's over soon.
Yeah.
You know, March, usually by mid-March, right? St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, and when we hit daylight savings time, it
that makes it feel better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the sun doesn't.
But you know
set
what I'm
till late.
remembering?
What
happens in Pittsburgh on St. Patrick's Day?
it snowed.
It snows.
Yep.
Usually it snows, right?
Yeah.
So we
I had a nun tell me that one time. It snowed every St. Patrick's
every
Day.
St. Patrick's Day in Pittsburgh it snows.
Yeah.
Let's hope this year is different because I am done with this. You know, we
Yeah.
want spring. So tonight we threw in some bargains. We like especially the snow ones. I was like, I'm marking these way down. I never want to see these
snow
again. No, never want to see them.
No more
again.
snowmen.
No more snowmen. No. But, well, like maybe I'll be ready for it. No. I think it's going to take me a full year to be over this.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So even next year, we're going to be doing like palm trees in the winter.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. Something that'll warm us up, I guess.
Yeah.
So, okay. Welcome everybody.
Okay.
So, we're from Gloria Horn Sewing Studio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if you are new here, you're going to want to register. So you might be on Facebook, but we do have a free app that you can download from the App Store and the Google Play Store, or you can watch us on our website, which is just gloriahorn.com. So tonight is the night that we show you a bunch of new things or bestsellers,
Yes,
right? You know, so we have a lot of fun tonight. We give out prizes and we have bargains mixed in with regular stuff. So we've got a lot going on tonight. A lot of good, really neat things. Every week we have good things, don't we?
Every week. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. So, so if you're new here, go down and you're on Facebook, go down to the comment bar and type in the word register and then press enter. And a new screen will come up. And I just want you to put in 4 things: first name, last name, email address, and your phone number. And then advance to the next screen, and they're going to make you set up a username and password, and then you're in. You can. So let's see. Do we have that? We probably have item 101 in. If you want that one, you're going to type into the comment bar sold space 101, and then press enter, and it's going to put it in your cart. So that's all you have to do. Now, if you're on our app or on our website, you're just going to say buy, add to cart, buy, add to cart. It's much easier to buy on your phone or on your you know, really, I hate to say this because this is kind of crazy, but I think phones need to be a little bigger. They're big enough already, but you know, that's hard. Like to place an order on the phone.
Yeah,
that's
because
hard.
if you accidentally touch the wrong number,
and I do that all the time.
I do. I always double check when I do
bigger
something
phones.
like that.
We need our phone to be that big. I guess that's it. People use an iPad. You have an iPad,
I have
right?
an iPad. Yeah,
so it would work the same, right? Yeah, I don't know. My iPad, somehow it fell on the floor here in the store. And when we found it, a chair was on it and it was cracked. And there was an indentation of the chair wheel. So it was hopeless. Yes, it was absolutely hopeless. So, well. And I never even got to run it.
No.
So I was like, I'll never bring my...
New?
It was new. It was new.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I did have the policy on it. I got to take it back. It's in my car.
Yeah.
So I'll see.
Yeah,
I'll see what they say. So, all right. Now, so last week we gave away a little prize to everybody that checked out before midnight. Tonight we have, for the first 100 people who check out, you're going to get a prize. Okay, we have these little, so you would like if you're making
Wristets.
pouches and you hook these on the zipper and it makes it easier, or you make like a little loop and that'll be your, what do they call these?
I would call it a wristet.
A wristet.
Yeah.
A wristet.
Yeah.
There
So you
go.
can wear, make a pouch and wear it on your wrist.
Yes. So you're going to get 2 of these. So random colors, we have beige, pink, and green. And I think there was one more color. We brought over 2 greens, but I think there was one more color. But you're going to get 2 of them put in your order.
And that's what the first 100 people.
Yes,
right?
first 100 people to check out. Yeah, and it has to be before midnight. So check out right away. That'll be your incentive to check out right away.
Okay.
Okay, now our shipping is still only $8. It is free at 75, right? And if you hit 75, right? If you hit 75 tonight or between tonight and tomorrow, you hit 75, you can shop all weekend
for
and
free.
get free shipping.
Yeah,
Okay?
I love free shipping.
I know, I do
Yeah.
too. And I love that we can, like, because other places, once you place your order, it's done. You have to place a whole nother order.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could keep adding little items on, and it will all get combined, and you'll get the free shipping. So, so whatever you place, as long as you hit that 75, you will then be able to just keep adding to it. So, all right, now in about 15 minutes, Sophie is going to pick a name, and the Gloria Horn Creative Grid Ruler, it would be a good giveaway.
That would.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that next week, Kimberly. Maybe that's okay. And so in about 15 minutes, she's going to pick a name, and they're going to get $25 put into their account. And then at the midway, we've got our Bernina prize, okay?
So
and we got
a cute bag.
it is a cute bag. Yeah. And then
And
a mouse pad, a pair of socks.
Okay.
So with sewing machines on it, doesn't even matter what brand you
Yeah.
And then a really neat water bottle, a Bernina water bottle. Yeah, and then this cute tote bag. So that's the midway prize. Okay, let's see. So
and
Sophie put stuff in these in the end of the night prize. I can't wait to see what she put in here.
Okay.
Let's go
All right.
look.
So let's take a look. We're going to open it up.
Yeah,
And this
are the
is
same
our,
thing in both? Oh,
Okay.
Look at this one. Okay, so you get the baby lock cooler. Now we will be selling these tonight. I got extra
really?
in.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so we
good.
will be selling them, and you get a pair of baby lock socks. Really will keep you warm. That's what Joni and I were saying, that every day we wear boots.
Yeah, every day.
This year it was every day.
We got a lot out of our boots this year.
Oh, look at this. This is a
Yeah,
charmer
piece
kit.
kit, yeah.
That's really good. Oh,
Yeah, the same
look at
things
this.
in here than
Look at
this
this
one.
A
And
split
I see
thread
that.
to match the charmer
And
kit.
the cute
That's
little
really good.
bag.
Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Or am I pressing my luck here?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Okay,
We're good.
so
That's
that's
enough.
good. That's a nice prize.
Yeah, that is. Okay, I'm just going to put it aside. Okay.
Okay, here, you forgot your socks.
Oh, Got my socks. Okay. And, well, first thing we want to talk about is the spring event. And so let me bring up the some of the projects.
Okay. And there's this one.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be making more. Okay, look at Tiffany's unbelievably cool bag. Okay, look at this. Okay, so you'll notice, we always have matching. Okay, so throughout the event, we're going to be using this beautiful line of fabric.
That's a beautiful
we
line.
love this. Okay, look at this. It's a zipper, and then your pockets go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, and she has this on the front and the back. This is entirely made on the serger. On the serger. So you'll see the serger ladder stitch on these. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and look, the same thing on the back.
Yeah.
So 2 big pockets on the back, 2 big pockets on the front. So really,
the
really neat.
straps.
That is going to be in Tiffany's bag making class at our spring event. Okay, now the
pillows. That is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that gorgeous fabric.
Yeah.
And this one has little bird's nest in it. They both.
I got mine like upside down.
Yeah,
I don't know
I think
whether
the bird.
it's
I
upside
think
down.
it goes down to the
But
bottom.
you are going to quilt this. So you're going to position points. So it's exact placement, and you're going to plot points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is going to stretch and skew on its own and fill that area with a quilting stitch. So it's really neat. Okay, so you're going to be doing quilting for here. It's a flange pillow, but you also are going to be putting in this wonderful zipper. So it is Steve and Deb are teaching this class.
Okay, good.
So I know this is really good. And then what do you have there,
Okay, so
Jenny?
we have the dish towels, and this is at the spring event, and it is the same
I
line
think
of
this
fabric.
is so. It
They're
says,
going to make one of yeah.
The towel topper dye.
Oh, the
Oh,
dye.
it's right here. I have it. Okay.
You have it, okay.
Yeah. So this is what
Okay.
you're going to be making
Yes.
out of this towel and
Wow,
fabric.
you are kidding!
Kidding,
Look
yeah.
at this, and they're gonna make a towel topper.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it
so
is.
here's the towel topper.
Yeah, so it's with
Okay.
an AccuQuilt die, and this is called the towel topper.
So you're gonna be doing AccuQuilt. You're gonna be doing decorative stitching. Look how pretty that stitch is.
Yeah, that is. It looks
Yeah.
like
And then-
like a lace edge.
And then I'm doing an IQ designer project that's really, really neat. So you're going to be making a lot of things and going home with really wonderful. We make sure that you go home with your projects completed.
Yeah.
So we make sure, so we time it. We make sure that you can get it done. Steve and Deb also during their class have planned some demonstrations on, I think they're going to, aren't they doing a monogram tote bag or right? Aren't they doing a tote or aren't they? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe if Steve comes in. So I think there's one more project. It's where they do the circle of a design.
Yeah,
Right?
I think,
they're doing that. I'm not positive, but yeah. So this isn't it. This isn't all of it. There's going to be more. Okay. So that is at our spring event. All supplies are included, so you don't have to bring anything with you. The machines are provided, so you don't have to lug a sewing machine there. There's going to be top of the line Baby Lock, Brother, and Bernina, and we will be working on the Bernina serger too. So we are really, really. It's going to be well, all of our events are really good.
They're all really
Right.
good. They're fun.
Because our projects, you go home with really good projects. So we still have space in the spring event. We still have space for you. All you bring with you is your favorite sewing tools, like favorite
your
snips, scissors,
maybe clips. Or
yeah,
something.
clips, maybe pins. Also, your favorite seam ripper.
Yeah.
I hate to say
Yeah,
that
a lot of
we're gonna
people-
but every once in a while a mistake is made, so you have to have your seam ripper with you. So okay, and we are planning on making extra kits and demonstrating each one of these projects online too. So I mean we were worried we couldn't get enough of the fabric to do extra. And I called the day and I had ordered 15-yard bolts. And the girl said, we have 10-yard bolts. You want to take 10-yard bolts? And I was like, yes.
Okay.
And so we love this fabric. What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really, really pretty.
I think it's really pretty.
It
too.
is
Yeah.
really elegant. So so our plan is to make a bunch of extra kits, and then every show will be demonstrating one of the projects.
Yeah, so you'll probably have a bundle.
Yeah.
Right?
No, lunch is provided too. We have good lunches. So that's it. You just bring yourself. And we have a special rate at the hotel and everything. So if you need information on that, we'll do that. Okay. And now the towel topper die.
It's right here. I
Okay.
have that right here. So do
Okay.
you want it here? We'll bring
Yeah.
this back out.
Yeah. So,
So
here
this
is.
is- yeah.
So if you have the AccuQuilt, this is like our most popular die right now. Is this towel topper die? Now we didn't finish ours. We did put a buttonhole in this one, but this one we still have to put a buttonhole and a button. And then this is it hooks around the handle on your dishwasher or your oven, whatever. So, and it's called the tall topper die. So if you have an AccuQuilt, now remember, 10% of everything that you buy tonight will be put back into your account. And you know, that's how a lot of people pay for the events.
Yeah,
Is
that's
they
great.
use your money that you save up. And that'll take a big chunk off of that spring event price. So a lot of people do that. So okay.
All right,
Now next one is the Serendipity pouch panel.
Okay, this one, yes.
that's a brand
Tiffany
new
was
one,
working
isn't
on. Yeah, Tiffany was working on this today. So this is the pouch she made, and this is the panel. Same, okay, and I think these are really fun because everything is there that you need. All you need is the bosal. So let's make this.
This is brand new, just came in today.
Yeah, so it's right there.
Look at this. Look how cute it
It
is.
is. Yeah, that's the strawberry one.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
See, this is what you start with. It even has the lining fabric. So where'd the lining fabric go?
Okay, that must be. Let's see.
Did she line it? And,
I think.
so this
Let's
front
see.
and back.
Okay.
Maybe
Let's see what it says, please. Oh.
My YouTube. So there's a YouTube demo.
Video. Yeah. There's a So
this
those are
one would
always good
be,
to have.
Front and then lining.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see where that one is.
Yeah, and then this one
Maybe
is.
not. Yeah, so maybe on some of these you have to provide the lining fabric for them. But it makes what? 1, 2. Now what is this?
That is
Kitty cat body. It's a cat.
It's a cat, and then I
Okay.
saw these little faces up
here's
here.
faces up here.
There's a cat, and then this is a kitty cat head.
Okay.
And this is a head.
Serendipity pouch closing strip. Okay, this is, what is this? I can't even tell you how many things this makes. So it is really cute. Tiffany will be demoing this during her
this is look at
Tuesday
this.
shows. So.
This is the face and the back of the head. This is the tail.
Yeah, and there's a body.
There's a body.
And
So it
these
must
are
be like a little.
seashell pouch zipper tab. Is this a seashell pouch?
It is.
We should have found out from Tiffany.
Yeah.
She just brought us the sample and we went crazy over the sample and we forgot to ask her any questions about this. But look, it's a big panel and you make lots of pouches. It's Minky Kim. She is like the hottest designer right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now, next one
Okay.
is...
You have the fusible fleece and the
oh, there we
bosal.
go.
Okay.
Okay, so we have... All right, we have, okay, so you will need, so Tiffany did line hers with the fusible fleece. So it's getting all swooshed. So this is our favorite fusible fleece now. Remember we were selling the Pellon? This is so much better. It's just really nice thickness, and it's fusible, and it's 45 inches by 1 yard. So you will need that to make the pouches. Now, she said that she quilted them, and that's what makes them stand up so nice.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah,
So
the
that
fusible
stiffness,
fleece with the
yeah.
quilting. Okay. Now,
Okay.
next item is bosal. So you can
Okay.
you can use fusible fleece, or you can use the bosal. And this one, in the bubble right now, we have the 58-inch by 36-inch piece of bosal. And is this one the single-sided fusible?
Yeah,
They're all
okay.
the single-sided fusible. Okay, so the first one in the bubble is the 58 by 36 size. That's the most popular size. And then the next one is the same thing, the bosal in the 18 by 58 size.
Okay.
Already, my throat's getting dry.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Christy, it is a single-sided bosal. Single-sided.
Okay.
We are getting in some of the double-sided, so yeah. Okay. Now,
Okay, now number 6 is Choose Kindness. This is Coach House Design, and we have a kit to go with it. But this is the pattern.
Okay, so you what?
That makes a
and
lap
I bet we
quilt.
don't have it here. The panel. Do we have the panel? And then
Now tell me-
and the samples.
Okay, now this is the fabric. This is the quilt
Well,
kit.
wait on that. I think Kate ran
Okay.
it off. So there's another sample. So this quilt is made, there's two different blocks in the quilt. So you have this big block, look how big this
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
And
There they
then
go.
you also have these little blocks. And okay, there we go. All right. And then the panel, is the panel in there? Or did they cut it apart?
I think they might have cut it apart.
Okay. So you will get the panel, which has, I think it has 6 hearts on it. I guess they didn't picture that with it, but that's what you do get. So you're gonna get the pattern. Okay, there we
There
go.
we go.
Okay.
All
There.
right. So there we go. Here's the.
I'll slide this
Here is the
aside.
panel.
Yes. And they use 2 of the blocks. So that it has 8. It has 8 blocks on the panel.
Okay.
And it's Deb Strain. And look at
Yeah,
how pretty
she
the
always
colors
does,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is the big block. So this quilt ends up 60 by 80.
That's a
60
big
by
one.
80. Now, I would never make a 60 by 80 quilt, but I would want this on my dining room table.
Yeah.
I would want, so we thought, so you're going to get the embroidery designs. Let's show them the embroidery designs
Okay.
first.
All
So
right.
here is the big block, okay? And this, if you look at the design, so there is this block right here has the ivory, and then the one next to it has the peach. So you'll do a couple different colors of that. And then this block, I love this one.
Yeah.
Everybody loves this one. Look at how pretty that is.
That is pretty.
After
Look at that
seeing
fabric.
this one, I said, I wouldn't have used this green. I would have
No, I would
used,
have used. Yeah, I like that green.
because now here is another one in the works. I like this color, this kind of teal color. Yeah, so I would have softened it a little bit and went with this more teal green, or I love this mint color with it. They're doing quilts now, all pastels.
Yeah.
You don't have a color that pops. They were always talking about colors that pops. Okay, so you will get a flash drive that has these blocks. So here, if you look up close, you will see these stitches are stitched right over the fabric, which I love that look, don't you?
Yes, I
It's
do.
all filled in with those stitches. You can do these blocks just as stitches, like this one is just stitches. But doesn't it look pretty with the stitching and the fabric applique?
Yeah,
too?
it does.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that
and
looks
then you
pretty.
will see that right in these blocks too.
Now,
So
what size
Tommy
hoop do
added-
you need for this?
Oh gosh.
Somebody asked.
Oh.
Yeah, what size?
Somebody
hoop?
called Tommy.
Nate, yeah.
Like do you
This.
need-
Yeah, these.
because that
These are all
Tommy.
like
10
maybe
and 5/8 by 10 and 5/8.
Oh, 10 and 5/8 by 10, and 5/8.
5/8.
Okay.
Okay, so it's probably
Okay, so
this
you have to have a
size.
Solaris or a Luminaire,
mhm.
Radiance, Avenir, or the Bernina 990. Yes,
Okay.
yes, you have to have one of those to do this one. Okay, so you will get the pattern, and you will get the panel with it, and you will get a flash drive with all the designs on it too. So it's going to be neat. We'll be demonstrating this to you too. And then we also have a kit available. So the kit does not have the panel in it. The panel comes with the flash drive. So
Okay, and this is. Okay, so this.
yeah, so this makes this. I just felt like, when we make a kit that runs around $50, more people buy it. $100 kit, So if you want to make the whole quilt, you will buy 2 of these kits. You will get enough of the panel to make the whole quilt. But if you want to make the whole quilt, the 60 by 80 quilt, get 2 of these
those.
kits. But if you're like me and you want to do a table runner, which I thought this bottom section right here would be real pretty as a table runner. So now I remember them. So you get the background fabric. I think it was 2 yards of the background fabric. Oh, I better not say what it is because I don't know, and it isn't listed. Let's just look here. Is the paper with it that tells us what's in it? Yeah. Okay, she's going to look for it
Okay.
because you measure that,
Okay,
Joni.
yeah.
Okay. So you also need more of this green. So for every one of the leaves on here is done with this green. So we give you more of that.
This looks like a yard and
Oh,
a
there
yard
is
and
a
a half.
but the panel doesn't come with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We don't have the sheet with the measurements.
Okay. And then these were, I thought each one of these were the same size. Let me see.
This is
Yeah.
this
In
is
the
a yard.
description it says.
Oh, okay. What does it say? Put your microphone on.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
All right. So it's 1 3/8 yards of the ivory background fabric.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
3/8.
1 1/4 yards of the sage fabric.
Okay.
3/8 yard of the peach fabric.
Okay, here's the
Okay.
peach.
3/8 yard of dogwood fabric. I'm not sure what color that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like the white,
Yeah.
a white fabric. A
Uh-huh.
half yard of damask.
Okay. And then there's okay, so for these right
And then
here.
those are
they're-
fat eighths. I believe.
Yeah. So they are there's pink and green, and then they loved this one. So they
I
so-
love them all.
Yeah, you love them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're right here. So this fabric right here, we zoomed in on it. That's the fabric she used right here. This one, so some of these big flowers are in this ivory background one, and other flowers have this peach. And there's a lot of green in there. There's a lot of green leaves, so that's why we gave you extra of that one. So, okay.
Okay.
So, and then with the flash drive, you get the pattern, the panel, and the embroidery design. So it is really, really
Yeah,
pretty
it is
fabric.
beautiful.
This is Deb Strain. She's one of the ones that if I don't order her designs, I regret it. If I
Yeah.
don't order her fabric, I regret it every time. So, except her one for next winter is in the woods, animals in the woods.
She does a lot of
Yeah,
Animal-
woodsy things.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't order that one.
Yeah.
Joni, you have to look at it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think this
'cause-
is gorgeous.
I
And
know,
this
this
is a little different than what she does.
Yeah, it is. It
Mhm.
is. I love all the colors and
Yeah,
everything.
We have some backing fabric.
Yes,
Sold
we do.
separately.
Okay.
And you have two options with the backing fabric. So it's a 2-yard option, right? And a 4-yard option. So if you're going to make the whole quilt, you want to get the 4 yards. And if you're making, like me, I'm going to end up with table runners and table toppers and maybe placemats. And I'm just going to get the 2-yard. So, okay. So the size hoop is the 10 5/8. So that's what Tommy said, 10 5/8 by 10 5/8, at least that size. So
Okay.
if you can use a 10 5/8 by 16. So you have to have the Bernina 990, the Baby Lock Radiance, Brother Avenir, the Brother Luminaire, or the Baby Lock Solaris.
Yes,
You have to have one of those to do this one. And that's because the hoop, this block right here,
Yeah.
is so big. Okay. But we have things for everybody tonight. So,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Kate, we'll let you.
Okay,
Oh, now
now-
we're getting into some bargains.
Yeah, okay. So this is like Jelly Roll Love Rug. It's the shape of a heart.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so it's
Oh, is this okay? Here's a prize winner.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jackie Cheek.
Cheek.
Cheek. Jackie Cheek. Sophie is gonna. What's that?
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
It's her birthday. Oh, happy birthday.
Okay. And so she's putting $25 into your account. Okay. Happy birthday. Okay.
Okay.
So, I said, okay, what we need to bargain is things that for Valentine's Day, winter,
Sure.
and Christmas. So that's what we pulled out, a bunch of things. So first, here's a jelly roll rug. This is actually a brand new pattern, but we thought this would be cute to make for Valentine's
Valentine's Day
so
next
we
year.
decided, next year.
Year,
So we
yeah,
decided
get
to
it now.
bargain this one. Okay. Oh, I think are you frozen or is it on the jelly roll
Oh,
rug?
it's on the jelly roll.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's in the bubble.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
jelly
okay.
roll rug.
So this is the jelly roll rug pattern. It's actually a brand new pattern, but when we saw that it was made as a heart, we thought Valentine's Day. We need to bargain this. So that's the only reason why we have it marked down to $8.88. But this is the pattern for making a jelly roll rug in a heart shape.
Okay.
I would do that year round, would you?
Yeah,
I think it's
I
cute.
would too. A heart. Yeah, it'd be
Mhm.
cute. In the
Okay, let's go to
bedroom
the
or
next
something.
one. So
Okay.
we'll wait for her to get it. Oh, it's in the bubble now.
Okay, so Sending Love collection. This is designs we
from-
love to stitch.
They make the best designs.
Yeah, they do.
So look at this is the whole collection. So you will have all the designs to make this quilt. Here's a
Okay,
table runner.
pillow.
1, 2, 3 pillows. So love lives here.
I like that's my favorite one.
So all of the designs to make all it and the directions for all of these projects are in here. And the only reason why we marked it down. So I wrote down in my notebook, you know that I wrote down the regular price and the sale price, but I lost my notebook
Lost it.
today.
Oh well.
Yeah,
You'll
so
find it
I'll find my
tomorrow.
notebook tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but I know Kate, can you look up how much regular price is on these? I don't know. They like to know what the deal is, right?
All right.
Yeah. So, so it's all those designs, and it's called the Sending Love Collection from We Love to Stitch. So, okay, now next
This one is the Scattered Hearts design. So it looks like a smaller collection. You can do the table runner and the pillow.
Oh, okay. So this one is Scattered Hearts design set, and it's from We Love to Stitch. They do the most elegant, wonderful designs, and this is all the designs that you need. And you could put these on a sweatshirt.
Right,
You could,
yeah,
You
I
could
like
make
this
placemats. You could do whatever you want with them.
They're really cute.
Yep, and all the instructions for making the table runner. Okay.
Okay, and this is Claudia's In the Hoop Valentine coaster set. So this one has they're all little round coasters for Valentine's Day. So we have Sweethearts, Be Mine. These are conversation hearts with hugs and I love, I heart you.
Yeah.
Those are really cute.
So coasters, really cute.
Yeah, and you
And it's
could
only
use those for other things
$17.88
too.
for all those designs.
I love you to the moon and back. That's a
Oh,
good one.
$39.99.
Okay.
Oh, 100 what?
For
$39.
Oh, these were regularly $39.99. Okay, on sale for $17.88.
Yeah,
A deal. Okay,
okay.
so this is Tommy's design. We did not tell him we were putting this on sale.
We're putting
But-
this on sale.
Yes, we
oh,
are.
Oh my, don't tell
I
him.
know, I
Yeah,
know.
okay.
So what we want, okay, so we are in the Southwestern Pennsylvania Shop Hop.
Yeah.
And we're also in the Mid-Atlantic Shop Hop.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to have all of Tommy's designs. Doesn't matter what time of year they were
Right,
for. All of Tommy's designs, because they can't buy them anywhere but our store. So but anyhow, we were just gonna we're gonna bargain this one tonight. So Love Sweet Love is so you get this design, and then this is a flip and sew. This is all done in the hoop. On the flash drive, there's the quilting designs with the hearts. So, and then, so he has a blank one, so you could put whatever design you want in it. And then this book comes with it. So your designs are on a flash drive, and we put a bargain price if it
And I
ends in
think
an
this
88.
is a
6 by 10.
Yeah, so
Good.
that one. yeah.
Okay, so 6 by 10 hoop with this one. And I wish I had pictures of what people did, but just imagine they did it with fall fabric and they put
a turkey in it. Yeah.
So Tommy's directions are really good. His books are really good. Step-by-step photographs or drawings showing you exactly what to do step by step. So they're real easy to
Really
follow.
good.
Oh, it has also a bonus design. This boxy heart, it's like a mug rug. So you can make a whole quilt with that. You can do a mug rug. So that is for Valentine's Day, but you get it at a discount right now because we are done with Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
It was
next
just
one.
a week and a half ago, right?
Yeah, was it? It feels like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things go by quickly.
And then here is the
Some
fabric kit. And this is, you get, I think it's 10 fat quarters. Do you have a description on that one?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it was, I forget, no, does it say fabric kit? But it's like 10 fat quarters, that's all you need. Bring this thing out. And it's the same fabrics that Tommy used.
Yeah, because there's
10 fat
10
Yeah.
fat quarters in this bundle.
So you
for
get everything.
$31.88. So it's like a fat quarter for $3.18 plus the ribbon. So the ribbon to make this.
Oh, that's a cute
Yeah.
way of putting
I
a
know.
ribbon on.
I know.
Yeah.
So we gave them enough. We gave them 1.5 yards so
Okay.
they could make a bunch of these. So okay, and
Okay.
that's on sale too. And then
You have a hanger for it with
yeah,
with a heart.
so they were looking for anything that had a heart.
Mhm.
And so we this is really cute. It's a 12-inch hanger, and it's like the size made for a lot of the Janine Babic designs.
Mhm.
And because it's a heart, I have it marked way down.
Okay.
It's only $6.88.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
geez,
Oh
get a
my
couple
goodness.
of them.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know. So if you're given one of her designs as a present, it's really nice to add a cute hanger with it too. Okay. Now I did these.
I've
just came
always
back
liked-
in.
yeah,
I know.
no, yeah,
we
we-
found some downstairs.
Yeah,
So
it's so cute. And you sew
yeah.
a
So
little
maybe I can.
into
hold
all
it
your
right here.
projects. You can sew it. Says
Yeah, you
P.S.
sew
I
it-
love you.
Right, you sew it in the seam allowance. So you
Yeah.
add this to the seam allowance so it sticks out no matter what you're making. If you're making a pouch, if you're making a basket, whatever, a quilt, this will
Yeah.
just stick out and it says, P.S. I love you. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah, so you get 12 of them in this little bag to add to your projects and only $4.95. So really cute. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, we don't have anything else to show.
Okay, so this is, let's see, we're doing.
Should we show our
We have
the laser?
next, yeah.
The laser guide, okay.
So Joni, how are we going to show them?
that?
this?
Okay,
Can
so
I put
is that
this up
this
here?
is it? Do we have one that's open? No. Okay.
That one's actually
Okay.
open.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm going to
So
put
let's
this
see, yeah.
lovely garment
Yeah, and
up
we're
here.
gonna mark a hem.
We are pretending like
Yeah, we're
we
gonna
need to hem this beautiful skirt
here.
we made.
So we have.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay,
So-
now see you got to prop that on something that has to stay at the same height. I'm gonna try this
Okay.
iron here. This might
there
do
it
I might
is.
have to. So
Okay. Let's
Okay.
see. Okay. There's the. Yeah, you can
here.
see
no,
that.
still not high enough.
No.
So it's meant to square up your quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And we
so
we
oh,
used
it's
it
all
quite a
right.
bit at that. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, oh, can they see the line? No, they can't even see it. Can
No.
they? No.
No. There
Okay.
it is. There it is.
Okay. Now see, it's supposed to go this way. So we'll lay it on its side. Okay. And it's
No.
still not high enough. Okay, what do we
Yeah,
got?
here, I'm
I got
gonna-
another box back
I'm
here.
gonna straighten it out a
here's-
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
It says-
straightening up
yeah.
your beautiful outfit
It's-
there.
yeah. Okay.
now hang on.
All right.
Hope I don't.
Yeah.
point
I
this
think
at-
that's
There.
good.
Okay, there is your
Okay,
line.
there's our line.
Okay. Can
Okay.
you see the line? Kinda. Yeah, they could see
Now
it.
you could put.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want
So.
to switch to this camera really quick? They can see it from my angle.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, but
Oh,
we
look how
got
nice
boxes
and
in the
look
way.
how nice
Yeah,
and
let me
straight
if I
that is.
slide
There
that
we go.
there.
There we go. Okay, so
look, the T-shirt is curved, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So you have your dress on, and then you shine the laser light, and then you turn.
yeah.
So as she's marking,
yeah, so you turn
you
it.
will turn.
Yeah, and
the laser, you'll be marking the side.
Right.
So you just go around.
Yeah. and you'll
Okay.
just
We don't have
mark
very
it.
many of these.
No,
And
yeah.
they're gone.
Yeah.
They're
okay.
gone. Okay, definitely. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, yes.
That was perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
They
So
make-
somebody will have the garment on, somebody else will be marking it,
Yeah.
and you'll just prop that laser light. But it's really meant to square up your quilt.
Yeah, and we used to
We
for
have.
a long time.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was you just followed that
It's
line.
got a level thing with the
Mhm.
bubbles inside.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, they're gone.
Okay. Good.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
Okay,
now
be
we
careful
can-
there, Joni.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What's up next?
Mm-hmm.
We have magnetic band.
Oh yes, you need. This is our favorite.
Yeah, that I have one at home and I really like it.
It's magnetic.
It's
we don't have any
magnetic
pins in it. Here's
and
a
it
pin.
it's very strong, but yet it's not like
See?
huge and
Yeah.
everything's sticking to. It's a nice size to have.
Yeah,
in
Kippy
your-
says that laser light would have been good for hanging pictures.
Yes,
making
it
sure they're
would.
level.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this you have to
I
have.
want one
You have to
now.
have 3 of these. You
Yeah.
have to have 3.
It's nice to have one by your
But
ironing
sorry,
board,
we can't.
and then
get
one
that.
at your sewing machine,
Yeah.
and one
right?
at your cutting table.
Mhm, and it's got a big magnet, so it picks up really good. We
Yeah.
always have dropped our pins.
Yeah.
And this will help you pick up your pins. Okay, next one is the Wander Lane grab bag. So we had this last
Okay,
week.
3-yard
but we
bundle.
didn't realize we had more. So, so this we have this on sale. This is 3 full yards of fabric. They kind of color coordinated it, so they have the green and the teal, and then this fabric is mostly red with the green and the teal. It is 3 yards of fabric from Benartex, really high quality, and we have it marked down to 1988.
Wow.
So it's
Okay,
like
good.
it's what $10 a yard, but then they get, you know, the 1988, you'll get like $1.98 put back into your
Yeah,
account to spend later. And so it's a really good deal on high quality fabric.
It is really
We
nice
absolutely
fabric.
love the Wander Lane line. We love everything Nancy Halverson
Yeah,
does.
all the we love her.
We
Her
love
fabrics
Kimberbell
are
and Nancy Halverson. They're like, there's certain designers that are always right on, like Deb Strain, right?
yes,
Yeah, except when she does deer in the woods. Yeah, we're not into deer hunting.
No,
Joni and I
loved
aren't.
I love that collection she had today.
Yeah.
I love that one. So
Oh, Lisa's at a retreat and
Oh,
she's sewing on her Baby Lock Brilliant.
brilliant, yeah.
Lisa Musi, you just
Yeah.
sewed through
Oh,
that
nice.
machine.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
look at this.
Yeah, now this is a little bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's a Sally Tomato
Tomato.
bag making kit, and there's instructions inside, but she also has a video on making it. And we only have 5 left, so I have it marked way down to $29.88. So everything you need is in here, and I hate to open it up because it's like sealed,
is
isn't
it,
it? Yeah, it is. It's
Is
sealed.
it sealed? Well,
Okay, let me tell you
they
what's
have a
in
list there.
here.
Here.
Okay, the Sophie pattern, 9 by 25 inch main fabric,
Black
Sophie
micro
hardware
suede,
kit.
yeah.
So that has, it's rose gold, and it's got 2 chain straps. I see one of the chain straps right here. And then a slider buckle
Yeah.
and a magnetic snap. So,
Okay.
and the instructions for doing it, it's only $29.88. So,
Okay, perfect.
and then she says, we've made it easy for you by including all of the materials you need to make this project in one box. So
That's good. Open the box and sew, and then
yeah, and then wear it, right?
Yeah,
So it's for this bag right here.
Yeah.
Okay, a crossbody bag. All
Okay.
right.
All right. So now we have a demo on the.
Oh, is he going to do a demo?
Yeah.
Or should we keep going?
Okay.
Can I tell them what's going on with the audit? That I got. Okay, so I got a new lawyer that has helped small businesses through the sales tax audit before, and he said I did exactly the right thing, getting people to sign their affidavit of merchandise received, and he said that I need to get 10 people that of those that responded. I'm going to get them to respond again, but 10 people they will be witnesses, and they will be virtual, so it won't matter what
Yeah.
city you're in, and so we'll be. I'm sure he's going to have me contact people and ask if you're willing to be witnesses. So I feel really good. I feel like I found somebody that's been through this before and that he's going to be able to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That it never should have gone this far. It never should have
but
gone this
At
far.
least the end is in sight. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's so even I thought I was going to have to work really hard to get all the paperwork together. And he said, no, you don't need, you just should show us, how many you have. You don't need to print them all out. You don't need to do that. He said, I want you to just randomly select 10. And so I said, I could do that. I
So
probably
he just
have,
wants you to pick. He
Yeah.
doesn't want you to
yeah.
see if they.
And the people who mailed it in, he doesn't want me to open them.
no,
'cause
that's
then-
good because
Yeah, because what they're accusing me of is changing
Yes.
people's addresses. That's what they're accusing me of. Is I went through and changed thousands of orders' addresses. I did, and is that
thousands,
crazy?
yeah.
You know what I said? My customers would not trust me if I did. I would
Yeah.
never do that, right? So anyhow. Oh well, so that is. I'm feeling good. I'll sleep good tonight, I think. I was really worried because I called him yesterday and I missed his call when he called me back, and I called him again today and he didn't call, and I kept looking. Oh no, he's not going to call, because lawyers will not take a case unless they think they're going to win, because it goes against like the rating,
Yeah.
right? Those of you that have lawyers in the family. And so just the fact that he is taking my case is really, really good. Yeah, so I'm feeling relief. All right, John is going to show you something
all
really
right,
neat.
Okay.
Alrighty. Hi,
Okay, so
everyone.
that's
Okay.
Yeah, we're
How's
just
everyone
gonna-
doing tonight? So, the big rave lately in the store that
Uh,
people keep coming in.
yeah.
They're looking for their first embroidery machine, and I keep hearing it all the time. Guess what it is? I can't show them.
Okay. First embroidery machine.
But they're doing something right now that's almost like embroidery.
So they're hand sewing, sewing, because that's it. They're crocheting and they're hand embroidering.
Mhm.
Okay, what do you have?
So, you know what?
Oh,
It's been cross stitch, and that seems to be the big rave. you know?
really.
So, here's some really cool cross stitch designs that we made
Look
today.
at that!
Look how
Bunny
cute
is
that little
very-
bunny
Wow.
is.
So where did you get this image?
So that was an image I just found online.
Okay, so
And
didn't
I
do anything.
Uploaded it into the Brother Art Spira app, and it turned
Okay.
it into a cross stitch design for me instantaneously.
Zoom in, Sophie. Zoom into that bunny so they can see. It's like perfect cross stitching. Yeah, so it's there. You go.
Isn't that so adorable?
It
just in time for
is.
Easter.
So this is an image you found on the internet, and then with the free, if you buy a Brother machine,
Mm-hmm.
do you have to pay for the Art Spirit app, or
So
how do you?
there's a free version of Art Spira, and then there's a subscription-based one that you get a couple extra features with.
Uh-huh.
So I want to show one of my favorite features, which is called Image to Embroidery.
Okay,
And so
I'm staying
It's
right next to you. I
really
want to
easy.
learn all of
it
this.
takes only a couple seconds, and we're going to do it on our phone.
Okay.
No bougie digitizing software.
No,
Nothing hard to
bougie.
learn.
That's exciting.
Just on our phone.
Uh-huh.
In the palm of our hands. You could be laying in bed.
Yeah.
So we'll open up the Brother Art Spira app here, and this is the homepage where they kind of have all the new things, new projects, new designs.
Uh-huh.
But let's go into this new category at the bottom here. And then there's going to be 3 sections, one for embroidery, one for to scan and cut, and then one for Brothers printers as well. But let's go down to
Font
image.
decorator. What is that?
Oh, I'm going to
I
have
don't
to
know
show them
anything
that
about
too.
that. Okay.
I'll show them that too.
Okay.
But let's show them this one first. So let's go to image to embroidery.
Okay.
And so we can select any image from our camera roll, and we could screenshot anything online. It could be a cartoon style picture like this bunny rabbit or Happy Easter or tulip. So we'll go to our camera roll. And then I'm going to go to my recents here and select that little adorable image of that bunny rabbit right there.
Okay.
Super cute. And then we'll hit import, and then get this. So we have 2 options here. So we can make this a regular digitized design, or we can make it cross stitch. So let's just hit preview here.
Thinking.
And so that's the regular digitized design. It digitized it like that in 2
Right.
seconds.
Mhm.
2
All
seconds.
the colors are there and everything. Yeah.
And then we could switch it over to cross stitch if we want. We can control how big it is. We can make it a single, a double. So let's see preview real quick there.
So you have double and you hit
Triple,
preview. Okay.
even. So you could control how many times it goes back and forth. So maybe I'm like, okay, I like that, but it's not as detailed as I want.
Okay.
So I can make it.
Can you zoom in on that while you're doing it?
So in this step, we can't, but maybe I want to add, a couple more stitches
No more
to it.
moving the camera. I'm going like this. Stop. Okay. Oh, it's shaking. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right.
And so I
Okay,
can just make it a
thinking.
little bit smaller with the stitches, and that gives him more detail. So
Okay.
that's really cool. And then we could hit done, and now we could zoom in on him. So let's
It's already. Or you can zoom in now on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, show me that.
So
So you can see the stitches. Okay.
we could just zoom in just like that.
Okay, and so that's a good amount of detail. I would like that.
Yeah.
And so you decided to sew it.
Yep. And
Yeah.
you know how easy it is to send over to the machine? So all I have
Okay.
to do is hit done.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to hit don't save. And I'm going to hit this little transfer button right here. And that's going to send it over to the machine that I'm connected with. So you could do this with any current line Brother sewing and or embroidery machine that works with Artspira, which is really cool. So I'm going to show it on the Brother.
Is it only Brother machines that can do this?
Yes. So
But
this is exclusive to Brother.
What if you made it on your Brother? Could you transfer it to your baby lock if you have a Brother? No.
So you can't. Brother
Okay.
kept this under tight wraps just for their machines only. So this is
Yeah.
why you want a Brother.
Yeah.
And I have the
'Cause
best Brother to recommend.
Okay, he does. It's his favorite machine.
So
Okay.
this is the Brother 3550 right here. And let's just tap on this little pocket icon. So I transferred over that design. And then I'm going to hit the pocket with the cloud here. And then we'll just give it a second. And it's going to pull up that little bunny rabbit design.
No way. You just hit a pocket and there it is. We
Yep.
like simple.
And then we could set that design just like that. Super easy, super simple. Isn't that amazing?
And he'll keep demonstrating and demonstrate it, right? Yeah. So a lot of people that own baby locks are buying this machine as their travel machine or their second machine because they want to be able to do this Artspira stuff.
Exactly.
Right?
And so this is, as I always say, the best machine if you're kind of looking to get into the Brother lineup to start out with, because it works with all of those fun Artspira features. And there's so many great features on the machine itself, from being able to design your own custom stitches to having the 6x10 embroidery field, which is a perfect size, especially if you're even looking for your first embroidery machine, because they slide in super easy. And we use that 6x10 hoop for a ton of different projects. And it is a combo machine as well. So it's not only embroidery, but it is sewing as well. And we just absolutely love it. It has all the features that you would want on a machine, like speed control, your thread cutter, your needle up and down, even that amazing pivoting feature, along with a bunch of different embroidery editing features as well.
What machines can use Artspira?
So the Brother 3550,
Okay.
the Brother Celeste, the
Okay.
Stellaire, and the Avenir. Those are the ones in the current lineup that can use it.
Okay. Okay. So, all right.
And
okay.
I have a really good deal on it.
Okay.
So
Are you allowed to tell? See, they don't
So-
let us tell.
I'm allowed to tell it, but they
Well,
have to call me.
You have to. Okay.
I just can't change the price in the bubble. So
Okay.
I have a really good deal on this machine.
Way
for
better. Way
National
better than what's in the
Embroidery
bubble.
Month.
Do you see what's in the
way
bubble?
Better.
Way better.
So-
Okay.
You're going to get 10% off that price in the bubble. And then from that price, you're going to get 10% credit back in Gloria Bucks. But you have to give Steve and I a call, and I only have a few of them left in stock. So take
Okay.
advantage of it. It is such
Yes.
a wonderful machine.
Baby lock hoops do work on that machine. They're interchangeable. Definitely. Okay.
So
yeah.
you wanna do
But
all those
MJ
fun
says she loves
features.
this machine. She takes it to retreats.
yep, MJ is part of the group that has, there's a lot of people that have this machine.
Yeah.
I'm one of
Uh-huh.
them.
Kimberly says she needs to call tomorrow.
Kimberly, give us a call.
Yeah.
I'll write your name down. So
Mhm. This is great. So you had, did you just discover this? That it
You
had
know what?
cross-stitching built in?
I saw it before, but I never played with it. And I finally decided to after so many people came in looking for their first machine, ended up getting this one. They said they like cross stitch.
Yeah. Now, how long is this deal going on?
So we have until the very end of the month, which is very soon,
soon.
for
Yeah.
National Embroidery Month.
Yeah, like Saturday at 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh, the month really does end
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah. February. February. The end sneaks up on you quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah,
So that
this
was the
is-
Brother 3550. John, is that your favorite machine, John?
I think
he
it
sells a
is.
lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My all-time favorite machine,
yeah.
because it is also the one I have back at home as well. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
he has made some incredible things on it too. Yes. Okay. Now.
We have cottage blue bonnet.
Okay,
right
wait
here.
till the bubble changes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, there we go. Cottage blue bonnet. So this, Joni,
Yeah, it's
like
so pretty.
it is. It's Cuddle, but
It's
it's
Cuddle.
called Quilter's Cuddle.
Okay. So it's
I
like
think
a
we get like. Can we just slip it open?
open it. I want to feel it.
Yeah,
Um,
it's thinner than the Cuddle
And
that
yeah,
you,
it looks. It doesn't look. Oh yeah, I can see that now.
And these are fat quarters. So here, we'll just pull out this checkered one. Really, really unbelievably soft.
very soft.
And there is, I think
but it's
I counted 9. So 1,
yeah, it's like a lighter weight
4,
than.
6,
Mhm.
8. Oh, wait a minute. 8. Wait a minute.
Wait a
1,
minute.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10, 11, 12.
12.
So 12 fat quarters. Okay,
Yeah.
it sews just like normal fabric.
Mm-hmm.
You iron your seam to the side. It's lighter weight. So it just works just like regular fabric. Everybody's going crazy with it. So what last week we had like these dotted assortments and things. These assortments, you have everything you need to make a quilt
Yeah,
with.
you do.
Yeah, so 12 fat quarters.
Borders. Wow, that's really pretty.
Okay, and this one is called Cottage Blue Bonnet Quilt. And so a fat quarter is 18 by 22 inches,
inches.
and there's 12. And so that one's really pretty.
Okay.
Then
we have the garden.
Yes.
Or this is the garden.
Yes.
That's
Now,
this one.
This one, now how many's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 in here. So that's why
Okay.
the lower price. This one has 9. But look how pretty these colors are.
They look like velvet.
They do. They look
They
like velvet.
They're very pretty.
And they're really easy to sew. They don't stretch as they're sewing. They're really easy to
Or
work
make
with.
nice
so.
pillows.
Yeah, yeah. So okay.
And then this one is the cottage rose.
Yes.
There we go.
So okay. So this one, Cottage Rose Lane. Okay.
That's
and then-
beautiful.
So how many here? 1, 2. This is 12.
12.
Beautifully put together.
Yeah.
So 12 fat quarters. If you're interested, it's really, Cuddle is really nice to work with. More and more people are backing their quilts with Cuddle. So it's not the furry Cuddle that we make those Christmas blankets with, you know, the Pottery Barn
Right.
copies.
Yeah, no, not the furry.
Yeah, this is just really soft.
Just make a beautiful present for somebody.
Yeah, I would, definitely. So this one is Cottage Rose Lane, and we have it as Cottage Seashell, but I think it's the same thing. It's like, is that one a cottage?
Yeah,
one?
cottage blue.
Cottage
blue
Rose.
lane.
Yeah, so we'll have to
And
check
then
the
this is.
picture, but I think the picture's right. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, the
Then
next.
one is the machine.
Oh, yeah,
This,
the presser
this,
feet.
I was looking at these. These are Teflon feet for your sewing machine. So there's your 1/4 inch without the guide. We really like that one. And then this is your regular all-purpose foot. And then this one is your decorative stitch foot. So this would be like your J foot. And then this one would be like your N
Everybody
foot.
is raving about these
Yeah,
feet.
they look great.
It's they're not allowed to call it Teflon
No,
because it's like a patented name or what copyrighted
okay.
name, but it slides over the fabric easier.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find your fabrics feed better. They don't. The top layer doesn't get pushed. So it's called Ultra T High Performance Presser Foot Set, and it's not non-stick.
Stick.
But really, you're going to find that your fabric really moves along much easier. So, yes.
Okay. Those
Yeah,
are
we have
really
a whole
nice.
bunch of them coming.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I add one thing I wanted to mention too? That foot set is absolutely perfect when you're working with Cuddle because
Oh.
it creates less friction.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's perfect to keep everything lined up.
Okay. All right. And
Next up, we have
Okay.
this panel.
Okay, the panel, and this is this looks like the one we had.
this is the one we put in the. Oh no, this
No,
is a
this
new
is
one.
this is
Okay.
a different one.
Ah,
So this
look
one
at
is called
these.
Cottage Pouch
Wow.
Panel. So I
Okay.
think
So here, okay, so let's look. Here's the samples.
Okay.
Tiffany made us samples. So you've got your Joni's motor scooter is on here,
okay.
right? Now where is the motor? So here it is.
Here
up
it is here. Okay.
So this
it
is the
says,
front and back.
Shine
up
your
here.
light.
Okay, here's the lining. Let's take a look.
Mhm.
Okay, so here is. Oh, she has it stuffed. So
It's a dot one.
it's a dot.
Mhm.
But you could use this, right?
Right,
It says
'cause it
zip pouch
zip
two.
two,
So
and
you
this
could
was zip
line it
pattern.
with it, or you could line it with your stash, and then you end up with,
With
two
two bags,
of
yeah.
these pouches. That's what Tiffany does.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now
then you've
this-
got the striped fabric for this accent right here. So you've got
Okay.
the accent, the strip.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now this one is down. Is down here.
Okay, let's pull it up here.
Okay, and then so there she used this one, and then she did
She
use a dot.
stretches it. She
She
uses
used-
her stash.
Yeah, so
to line
she'd have two
Yeah.
pouches.
And really, this says zip pouch 1, zip pouch
says
2.
2.
You could use it to line it, but I guess it would be better to
yeah.
to stretch it, and then you end up with more pouches. But
Mm-hmm.
here's another one. This one is
Okay.
a simple zipper pouch.
That
well,
looks
this
like
says
it's right
lining.
here.
So
And
this
there's
one
the
is the
pouch.
lining, and then here it is right here.
here, yeah.
Okay, look how good it looks.
It
looks like
does.
you
What's
worked really
inside?
hard. And all
Yeah.
she did was quilt it. It looks like a seam,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Feels like she put Bosel in this one.
And that has a polka
she's
dot.
still stretching hers.
Yeah.
No, she was supposed to use this.
This, okay.
But she's going to get another pouch out of this. So the way Tiffany works it is she's going to get what?
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6.
and then six
Six
pouches because she's using her stash.
And these are,
What
what
are
are they? So here's a little made with tag, made with love
Uh-huh.
tag. That's nice. And then what are
Okay.
these?
Zipper pouch closing strip. These are just coasters.
Coasters.
So
Oh, this is cute. It says from me to you.
yeah, and these are coasters.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Minky Kim, and everybody loves her. She's a really hot
Mm-hmm.
designer. We love things like this where we don't have to buy a separate pattern,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And the
And it's right
pattern's
there.
right in it. Okay.
Okay, so now we have another
Oh,
one. Okay, another sewing.
Yeah, now many of you have purchased this. Mary Lou and Kathy have demonstrated it,
Mm-hmm.
but it is. Do we have the
We don't
design?
actually have the designs. But
Okay.
This is what it comes with.
Okay.
Okay.
So
It's your sewing room.
yeah, so it's called Stitch Your Sewing Room, and all the designs that are on here come with it, plus all the instructions
Okay.
for putting it together. Plus, this is a little needle book, so you'd put your used needles for your sewing machine, your used hands
this
needles
is,
will go
yeah.
in here. It also has a pouch, and then there's also a pin cushion. So it's directions for all of that. And Mary Lou and Kathy demonstrated it, so you can go back and watch their demonstration, and they make it a lot easier to do it. Yeah, so I know that you guys have been buying so much, which thank you. Our shippers have been it's like get out of their way. They are moving fast down there, so they're getting them out as fast as they can. We've got
Okay, so this is the fabrics they use.
Riley Blake sales rep Cindy was here with us, and it was fun having her here.
Okay.
I tried to, and I forgot about that because I had my sales rep from Brennertex here, and I should have tricked her and said, "Come in on a Friday when we're showing fabric."
Yeah, that she would have showed. her
Yeah,
new
she would
stuff.
have jumped on, and we would have put her on the spot like we
yeah.
did the Cindy. But it's fun meeting the people. So they travel, they have a territory, and they go from quilt shop to quilt shop, and they lay out their samples, and we buy from those samples. So, okay, so this was the Stitch Your Sewing Room design set, and then this is the exact 10 by 10 bundle that they use. So all of these fabrics are in this bundle. So I love that they did that with a
Yeah.
10 by 10.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again, Riley Blake. Do it again. Because you have all your fabric. You can make every one of the projects with this one layer cake, and you
Great.
still have fabric
And
left
you
over.
have all those different fabrics.
All coordinated, really pretty. So it's a really nice set. The design set runs, I think, about 30. The Threads of Grace 10-inch squares, we have that marked down to $44.88 to give them a little break. And so I really love this idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we have magnetic
Yeah,
hoops.
we have a 9.5.
Yeah, this is our
9.5.
brand
This is
new.
brand new.
This one, and no one has this size yet.
No?
So
Okay.
nope, I guess it goes in the machine this
That
way.
way, okay.
Okay, so these are the magnets. Okay, so you get extra magnets.
Oh, you do. Okay. I see these little
So
ones
we
on
should.
the corner.
Do we have anything that we could put in it? Lay in anywhere, because I like to show them how it
we
works.
could take that little quilt off the table. Oh, here's one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work. Okay. Okay, so we're taking them off. And see, they have extra magnets for the corners. So it
That's
really
good.
holds.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is 9.5 by 9.5.
Yep.
So you can use it with the Destiny, the Brother Dream Machine. So let's say you wanted to quilt this. So you put in, and then it bends down in the front. Okay, so down in the front, so that goes towards the center. You just take it, and snap it on. Where am I? Oh yeah, it was right there, right where it flipped. Okay, you get them on. I'm just gonna peek under. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, and then you get extra for the corner because the magnets can't get into the corner.
Yeah.
So we'll just take it,
I
slide
guess
these in. So there's a lot of magnets that will hold it. And I got to put them all on because I got to show you how they hold really, really well.
The corner ones hold really nicely.
Yeah, they do. So I bet if you have a baby lock magnetic hoop, with these little magnets, you could use these same magnets with it. So here, I'll put this one here.
There you go.
Maybe here's one more. Okay, we'll put another one right here. Oop, there goes here's another one. So you've got plenty of magnets. Okay, here, lift it up. Shake it as hard as you can. It's not moving. It isn't. It is. Whoa, yeah, there. I really shook it though. I really shook it. But you saw how hard I was.
Yeah, you wouldn't shake it that
So we
hard.
wouldn't use these hoops to do edge to edge. It's
No.
too much taking off magnets. We would use the dime magnetic hoop. So many of you have that, and the dime magnetic hoop, the whole top slides off. This is where with the dime magnetic hoop, you can't do like a towel, like a tea towel or just a piece of fabric or a shirt. That hoop does not hold well enough. This magnet, it really holds. So this is it's 9.5 by 9.5. So you can do the Brother Dream Machine, the Luminaire, the Avenir, the Stellaire, right?
The
Anything-
Meridian.
Meridian.
And you know
Altair.
what? They don't make a magnetic hoop like that at all for the Destiny, Meridian, Altair size.
No.
So that's like the biggest in width, and so many people have been wanting one forever. Plus, you're getting 10% back on that too. And this hoop is a fraction of the price of the other one.
Yeah.
A fraction. The other one is like $550.
Now we feel bad selling the other one to people because we found these. So, but we'll when we have a bargain, we share it with you. And so 9.5 by 9.5 hoop, $169.95. I think they don't have a 9.5 by 9.5, but like the 5 by 7, John. Like how much is that? There's a couple of them that are $300, right?
Yeah.
Like the 5 by 7, I think.
5 by 7 and the 7 by 12.
Yeah, over
yeah.
$300. Yeah. So here's a 9.5 by 9.5 for like almost half the price of it. So really good deal. We have them in stock. They're shipping them. They'll be shipping them tomorrow. So okay.
Next
All
up, we have a 6 by 10, but
Okay.
before that, we do have our midway prize.
A midway prize. Okay.
Victoria Sanford, Sandford.
Yes.
So
you
get
win the midway
prize.
which was the Bernina bag, Bernina
yes.
socks, Bernina
and
water bottle.
bottle.
Yes, congratulations. Okay, so this one is a 6 by 10.
Very popular size.
Yeah, so with the clips. So, Baby Lock doesn't have a 6 by 10 with the clips, right?
No,
So, I
no.
mean, many of you bought this last week, but we got more in, and they're shipping them every day. They've been shipping them. So here's a 6 by 10. So this is, Kimberbell uses 6 by 10 all the time. So it's a very convenient size. Okay, so 6 by 10. Now let's leave these out. Oh, I
Okay.
forgot. I forgot to tell them about the grid.
Yeah.
But this is the 9.5 by 9.5 grid. All of these come with a grid too. Okay.
And this is a 5 by 7.
5 by 7 with all the magnets.
And
Yeah.
then the 4 by 4.
Yeah. So here we'll bring
Bring this one up here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we got, what do we have in the bubble right now?
I
The
can go back to the 5
oh.
by 7. I was changing it as you were going.
okay.
Okay.
So the 5 by 7 is right here. Okay. And then the 4 by 4. But we're kind of moving through that quick because we got a special deal on the three hoop package.
Okay.
So that's the next one. So this is all 3 hoops. You will get the 6 by 10, the 5 by 7, and the 4 by 4. and that's $359.88, which was right about the price for a 5x7. Yes.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
oh, Denise said she received hers today. That's wonderful. Good. All right. So, okay. And so this is for the whole bundle. So a lot of people ordered
did
that.
this one.
Yeah. And because they already ordered it, we didn't include the 9.5 by 9.5 in it because, you know, these will work with John's favorite machine.
Yeah.
You know, they'll work with the Vesta, the Flare,
Flare.
3550, you know, any machine that takes the 6x10. So any of those machines, and then you'll have the 5x7, 4x4, and then the 6x10. And all the magnets, I mean, there's no way that it's not going to hold. You can even use these magnets on this one to give it an extra hold.
Right.
So this has been really fun.
Yeah, that's
the
a really good
9.5 by
buy.
9.5 is really neat.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is Riley Blake's prim quilt.
Yeah, prim. And so
Yeah.
I think it's because it's primitive.
Primitive,
Right,
so it's short for primitive.
Yeah. And so it is, Lori Holt designed it. So here, maybe if we could put it sideways,
okay.
they could see some of it
Yeah,
better. Of course,
okay.
then the blocks will be sideways. But they're, okay, take a look. This is all stitches. There was no piecing. There was no applique on this one. Okay?
That's really
So
nice.
it's really easy. I love, love, love this one with the angel. Okay. Now look, you appliqued a couple of the pieces. That's not, no, just this and this are applique.
Okay.
All the rest of it is just thread. So these are really easy to sew out.
And look at that satin stitch has a little pattern in it.
And look here, that's that's
it
really neat
looks like
stitching.
echo quilting.
Right, it does. So
Yeah.
there, so here, look at this one. So how many blocks? You show them, you slide this around so they can see it.
Okay, so we'll start
And
here at this.
It has
At
one,
this
two,
end, there's the.
So there's
I love the
12
American
blocks. There's 12 blocks with embroidery. Oh, show them all of them.
Okay, so these are all of them. Okay, so there's this one. Has a little bird on top. It looks like a stand, and the flower, and that looks like a pineapple. And then we have
Okay, right on top of that.
okay, and then we have the little lady with the flowers, and then the little looks like a little lamb.
Here, stick it
Okay,
right,
right
here.
on
This
top,
is where
okay.
she's focused. Yeah.
And then we have looks like a little house, a little barn with flowers.
Now look, they gave a tip. Okay, they used no-show.
So, yeah.
Here. And when they steamed it, the no-show shrunk.
So they should use tearaway.
Tearaway. They did it with tearaway. So we'll find the one that they used with the no-show, with the
Okay.
tearaway.
Now there's-
And it's big difference. So make sure you use tearaway on these blocks.
Yeah, so there's the hand and the flower.
So that there's no fabric under there. There's a little fabric here.
That's amazing.
That's it. All the
it.
rest is stitching. Okay.
And there's a little house and flower and quilt blocks.
So there's 12 blocks.
This is cute, like a basket with a little flower and bird. And here's a scarecrow. And then this is the paper.
Oh, this one is,
yeah.
and look at the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the difference from here, but that one's not. Well, right here at the feet, you can kind of see the puckering. No puckering. So it took us a while to learn, but the medium weight tearaway was really good. Yeah. So,
but look at that stitching right
I
here.
know there's a
It's
lot of
really-
detail. It's
And
really
there's a
fun.
cat. Really fun cat with a bird.
And now, okay, so here are in the corners. Where are they? These little right here.
Over here.
One down here. So in each corner, there's one of these blocks. Okay, but even better. So here, show them there. Oh, they're both
Okay,
the same.
they're both the
This
same.
is flip and sew method. These are made in the hoop. Mary Lou and Kathy just demonstrated it yesterday at 3:00. So go watch the video. Order your design set, but we also have a wonderful fabric kit. So the fabric kit has 18 fat quarters, right?
Okay.
And is there background fabric with
There
it too?
is this exact fabric.
This
Okay.
okay, so you have the background fabric, and I thought I saw yardage, but no, maybe that was for different. Maybe that was for Tiffany's tote bag. So we love this line of fabric. It's called Farmer's Daughter. So you will get 18 fat quarters plus a yard and a half. Did you say, Kate, of the background fabric of this cream colored background fabric? So that'll be enough to do all your blocks. Okay.
Okay.
So really, really neat project to work on. They had a lot of fun sewing it. At first, they didn't want to do it. They're like, "Oh, a whole quilt." Then they wouldn't stop.
Oh,
right?
really? Yeah.
Yeah. They just they loved it.
yeah.
It was just really fun to watch the blocks sewn out. So yeah. Oh, so they said tear away on the blocks and no show on the quilted sashes. That's right, because that would be hard to tear away. There's a lot of stitching underneath. So, okay. So, Anita, you must have been watching Kathy and Mary Lou. So,
Okay.
it is really, really neat. Okay, now the next one. So, this is by Riley Blake. It is designed by Lori Holt, and it is using her fabric collection that she planned for it, the exact same fabrics that are in her quilt, and it's the Farmer's Daughter collection. So, okay. There.
Good. So this is OESD's Easter Wishes. This is
Yeah.
look how beautiful that is. I
Yeah.
love this. It looks like fun.
You know, when we saw it, we didn't have any idea how much detail it was going to have. It is really neat. Like there's shading in the bunny fur.
Right,
And so
yeah.
it's only nine blocks.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah, that's the fabrics are here, and if you look at it, this was done with this fabric. But look at
That's
all the
perfect with it.
shading.
That's a shimmer.
So yeah, it's really, really.
Yeah, so
Really
there
fun
we
to
have.
make.
Okay, so right now she has the fabric kit in the bubble. So you will get a blue fabric, okay, and that is for all the blocks, okay. And then you can see these colors in here. Like here's the basket right here, and then the green. Where did I? The green is down here. The piece of green fabric is for down there. Okay, there's white
For the
for the
bunny.
white bunny. Okay,
Gray for the gray bunny.
yeah, and then
And
there's
the pink for the bow.
for the bow. And I wonder now they backed it. Oh, she was talking. Oh, that's next. Okay.
Okay.
So you can get the fabric kit, and then they backed it, and everybody loved their selection, and everybody wanted it. So this is really neat. It's a timeless treasures
That
fabric.
is good.
This
It's
is by
cute.
the yard.
Yes, by the
Yeah,
yard.
yard.
Okay. Okay. So you decide how much you want, but all you would need is a yard. But you may have a different project. Yeah. Yeah. So Brenda got the Spree Club at the fall event. So every month she gets all the new collections
Okay.
that OESD introduces. So we'll be talking about that later, right? The Spree Club. Okay. I love this though. I absolutely
I
love
love
it.
that too.
So the same designer did one for Halloween, and so many people made it. So
I like
yeah.
the size of this one.
I know.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it is.
You can put it, someplace.
Okay, now we've
Okay. This is Hop into Spring Wall Hanging by
got.
Janine Babick. Okay, look how that cute bunny.
Yeah. So read the back. She always puts a
All right,
nice
she always,
thing.
nothing heralds the arrival of spring more than tulips emerging from their winter slumber and bunnies scampering in the garden.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yes,
Hop
that is
into
very
spring. Really cute. And really, Easter is here.
Yeah,
It's
it
here.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got the Cadbury eggs on TV.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Easter is here. So, this might be, maybe for a couple more days we'll be doing Easter. But in order to get the kits to you in time for you to make it, we'll be moving away for Easter. It's time to sew for Easter. Okay. Now look at what's next. Look how
Okay,
cute.
so this is a hanger and it's Easter eggs. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you'd make a what
A
do they
sleeve.
A sleeve on the back.
Yeah.
To hold this, and then have the Easter eggs popping up
Yeah.
through the top. So like that. So really cute. So an Easter egg split bottom hanger. So you just make a sleeve and put one side in, then the other side in, and there you go. We love everything Janine Babick makes. We really love her stuff. She is coming out with a new one, and I forget what it was. I looked at it, but I forget.
Is this
No,
That's OESD.
no,
That's
it's not
OESD.
coming out for a couple more weeks. So we thought, okay, so this is next. So this
Okay.
is an OESD, and this is their welcome. It's actually Welcome Spring Garden flag. Okay, and it's really pretty. So this doesn't come in the Spree Club this month, right? This
does.
It does.
It does. Wow.
Okay, so we'll be talking about Spree. So you have 3 ways to go. You can buy the whole Spree Club, which is 12 months of tons of embroidery designs. You can buy 1 month, and I think 1 month is $60. We'll be explaining it later. Or you can buy the designs individually. So, you know, a lot of our customers buy them individually. So this design is $34.99, and it's another one that is 9 blocks. So
It's
you do
actually, so it's not in Spree Club, but there's one that looks
like
almost
it?
exactly
Oh,
like
really?
it,
Do you have
but with
pictures of it?
different
You're going to be
designs.
showing us? Okay.
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 All right.
Kate's got it
So
ready
this
for
one
us.
isn't in Spree Club.
This is like last year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
last year's, but I love it. So we should hold this one here.
Yeah.
And when we show Spree, show them that because they may want like this one better or they may like the one in Spree Club better. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
going to keep that one
And
here.
then this is the stand.
Yes, so
Yes,
this is
okay.
the garden flag holder. Yeah, so it just goes down in the garden and the pieces screw together and it's you make a sleeve on the back or how they do it is they make the tabs and you just feed this through the tabs and then it's out in your garden. I would love that. I would
Yeah,
love to
I-
have
I-
that in my
yeah.
garden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Maybe
Okay.
if I could finally be done with that audit,
You
I'm
can
going to
go
plant
s-
flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
bought
gonna have a life.
daffodils.
I've been working on that audit for a year.
Yeah.
a
I know.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cruel to do too.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I said maybe in my retirement I could advocate for small business owners that are going through audits because so they made me look up. She gave me first 3,500 transactions that I had to look up and screenshot and load into their system and everything. Took me months to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then she gave me 2,000 more and I was, exhausted. And my lawyer just went, "Stop, Gloria. This is ridiculous. This is harassment." And then at the end, she told me, "We're not going to look at those." Well, why'd you make me do it?
Yeah, why didn't
right?
you say
After
that?
100 of
Yeah.
them,
Why didn't
couldn't
she
you have
say-
told me?
Yeah. She could
Yeah.
have like called you and said to stop.
Yeah, we're not going to
gonna
use
that."
those. Yeah, but no,
No.
I worked unbelievable. So I won't even know how to act if I'm not doing that. The audit.
You'll
so
have to get a hobby.
when
You'll have to get a hobby.
I'll have to get a hobby. Yeah, I'll get to sew. I'll get
Yeah.
to sew. Yes, I'll get to plant flowers.
Yeah.
Yes,
or
I
cook.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
cook.
sew. I'd
Yeah.
rather sew.
Yeah,
Okay.
so right,
All right.
Maddie does the cooking. I'm going to leave this here.
Okay, now this is
Debs.
now we're into paper piecing.
Yes.
And you know what? I've been paper piecing this week and it's fun.
It is
It's
fun.
fun, yeah,
Okay,
and
we're the
it's
next project. We're going to
project
show you some paper piecing.
Okay, but this is a book and this is a great book.
Yeah, did we have her
Yeah,
sample?
we
Yes.
did. Yes, the
we have her
birds, right?
pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is
But the placemats, I guess we don't have the placemats that she made from the book.
yeah.
But this was Deb's class. She taught you how to paper piece,
Yeah.
and you made this bird pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
but there's
okay,
lots
so
of
now-
projects in here and so you'd have so many projects.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So it
now
says
the-
30 nature inspired designs.
Okay, now the next one. Okay, so first we have to bring in the picture of the quilt.
Okay. So
Okay, so
that's
on
there
here.
we go. Okay.
So I have been carrying this picture. You'll see it's kind of beat up. I've been carrying this around every day since I swear it was July I got this and I loved it. So this is the best, the very best patriotic fabric we've ever had.
Yeah, that's look at
right?
yeah, that's really nice.
Yes, I think you'll have to zoom in farther for them to see.
Okay.
And then here, I'm right on there. So, okay. Let's see. Oh, see, there's the block. Like, can you
Okay.
imagine sewing this one, even with
Yeah.
paper piecing?
Mhm. That's
Okay,
New
so
York,
here's
yeah.
the New York block.
Mhm.
Okay, but here, let me put this in the, okay, zoom in here again. I don't think they got to see the whole quilt yet. Just the side of it. Okay. Okay, I think they can see it good now. Hopefully you can see it good now. So here is the panel, okay? And then this is, it's 16 blocks, which kind of didn't make sense to us because there was 13 original colonies. So we said it's 13 original colonies and then 3
two
states that you like.
yeah.
Yes.
Or
So,
where you
but you
travel
will
to.
get on the flash drive. So Tommy is working on it as we speak. They're going to be in embroidery. So can you imagine even doing this in paper piecing is
That's a lot because I'm working on one of them and it has these little shark teeth and that's
is this
a
the
lot,
one
right?
you're doing, this
No,
New York?
No, I'm doing a Maryland, and Maryland is right.
Amy, is that Maryland? With that one of the
It's
first
the one,
13?
this one right here. But if you look over here in the corners, there's like these little tiny pieces.
Oh,
And
wow.
then these, I saw this. I thought, oh, that's
Wow, easy. She grabbed Maryland because it was easy.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't
it has
easy.
a lot of little
But
points
so
to it.
imagine something, a little detail like that, that's going to be all thread. You won't have to sew that. It's going to be all thread.
Yeah.
So Tommy is working on it. It's a pre-sale right now. He is going to have it ready for May when they're going to do the last printing of the fabric for us to see in May. And so we do have fabric available now. So we fell in love with this fabric, and we've been using it since I don't know, like December. It's just the best fabric we've ever seen for patriotic. So many people are making it for. I've heard my son teaches history. My son loves history. I'm making this for him. So the first one is the flash drive, which is going to have all 50 states on it, and he said in different sizes,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
He's going to do it in different sizes. He's going to do all the machine languages. Okay, so it's a pre-sale, and I think they were Steve had priced it at $159, but if you buy it during the pre-sale, we're going to go $98.88. So, and he is working on it as we are doing our show. He was working on it all day today. So, you did the woolly lambs that Tommy did. Tommy's digitizing is great. We're really proud of it. So, okay, now the next thing down is the quilt kit. So let's show them that.
All right, so we have fabric that, let's see, we have the panel right here,
Yeah.
so they can see this. And it has 250 years written right in the center of
And they're
it.
signing the Declaration of Independence.
Look at that, that's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
And the eagle up here is so
That's
awesome. And how about our hockey team? Is that
Yeah,
unbelievable?
yeah, that is.
Yeah, I've been scrolling through Facebook, and it's all these bars. And I ran across one that was a bar in California, and the game started at 9, and they're 3 hours before. So they were there. Those people were there at 6 a.m. at that bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
because
okay.
the game started at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wish I would have done that. You know what? I don't like suspense, and I was so worried that they weren't going to win. I didn't want to watch, but now I wish I had watched it. Tommy and Maddie watched it in the
I
other
wonder if
room.
they'll show it
So-
again sometime.
Oh,
Right?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I bet it's out there already, right? That you can watch the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's the panel. Now,
Okay.
most of the blocks. So where did my book go so I can show it? Oh,
Your book.
no.
Okay.
Oh, maybe under here. Here it is. Okay. So, see, it's ripping. I better tape it. I wish it. But Kate, okay, look at this. She took, well, we'll talk about these later, but you're going to get instructions for doing the blocks, and you're going to get this full color picture too. So you'll know what color fabric goes where, and that's going to be on Tommy's flash drive. So, but okay, so I looked at these and I went, there's like that cream color in almost every block. So you're going to get a full yard of this cream color. Okay. Remember, you won't. It'll be mostly pieces of it. So okay. So you're getting a yard of this one. We did order more in case we need more, but this will get you started.
Okay.
Okay. And Okay, and then just lay out the different fabrics. So what
Okay.
we did is we zoomed in on each picture, and like there's the, I see the flags, I see the blue stars right here, I see red stars right here, and then I see the tossed flags. I saw that as a background down here. So you're going to get all the fabrics. So how much did we give them? A half yard.
Yeah.
Half yard.
Okay.
Yes. So you're going to get plenty of fabric to do all the blocks. A half yard of all of these. A full yard of the cream. Okay. And the panel. And okay. So all of the fabrics that are in there, you're going to get those. And so, okay. So let's show the next item on the list. And that is the paper piecing.
Okay.
Right?
So yeah. So these.
Oh, do we
are-
have that one in the lineup?
Okay.
Oh, I see it. No.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, right there. I saw USB and I thought it was embroidery. So, okay. So this is, okay, this is how you'll print these out. It's going to be on a flash drive. Okay. You're going to get the full color picture so you'll know what fabric goes where. And then the instructions for this one was paper piecing. So you'll get the paper piecing pattern. We're going to demonstrate it. We have Deb on board with teaching it too. And Kendallin has been making blocks, right?
Yeah, she made this. Yeah.
She loves
Yeah,
it.
this one is New Jersey.
New Jersey.
See,
Look at
okay.
this. Look
Yeah,
how good
good
this
that
is.
Yeah.
And this fabric, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? So we have the paper on. You rip away the paper as you're done, but we kind of left ours on.
Yeah,
I love it.
She Deb said to leave it on until it's all put together.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sew
'cause
it
she's-
together.
Yeah, sew it together after
Because
that.
they have the seam allowance, so you'll be able to pin it right through here.
yeah.
Okay, what's the next
Okay,
one?
this one is Connecticut.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll
And-
need a printer. You'll need like this one. It is that. Is
That's
that
New York.
That's just the
Yeah.
template.
It's just like
Oh, that's the template, but there's another file that has the actual
So,
ones
like,
that you print.
for this
yeah,
one,
yeah, it comes out
Vermont.
like that.
This is what you print out, and they tell you how many to print out of it.
This one that shows you how to put it together.
Right, what
Right,
order
yeah.
to put it together. Now remember, in Tommy's, this
It's
is
just
going to
gonna
be
a couple different fabrics.
yeah, and
so-
stitches.
Stitches.
It's
yeah.
not gonna. You're not gonna be. Yeah, it's
So-
easier. So just remember that. Yeah.
We have a few people who are confused about which kit is which.
Okay.
So the one in the bubble right now, this is for paper piecing. There's no embroidery designs, but you get all of the instructions and the templates for paper piecing on the USB.
Yes.
And the one that is 9888 are Tommy's digitized embroidery designs.
Right.
So you're getting one embroidery design for each state times however many sizes he decides to make. So that's
Yeah.
over 100 designs
Right.
for less than $1 a design.
Right. Yeah.
So that's a really good
and
deal.
you also get his instructions.
And his
too.
instructions, yeah.
Right. So he's going to do up, his instructions are really good. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, the pictures will be really, really good.
Yeah, his pictures, step-by-step pictures are really good. Okay, this one.
This is Pennsylvania. So,
Okay.
so there's our Keystone. That's a Keystone
Yeah.
state.
We decided, they wanted this to be a different color.
Yeah, they wanted it to be
and so
the
we think
solid
they
red.
thought this was a
It's
tree. But this, we're the Keystone State.
State,
Why
yeah.
do they call us that?
I don't know.
Does
I don't
anybody
know why.
know? Like,
Yeah.
because there's other states
Because
around.
we were like holding the 13 colonies together. Like,
Oh.
where the
The
keystone
center?
is the middle stone in an
Oh.
arch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't
I
understand.
don't. Yeah. Oh
It's
well.
like Ohio's beside us. Well, Ohio wasn't in it,
no,
was it?
I don't think so. No.
We
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
So anyhow,
yes.
we've lived here all our lives, and we really don't know why we're called the Keystone State, but we'll take it. We will take it. And the Keystone, this is kind of this is an adaptation. Oh, but what's really neat about these papers too is it tells you this one, New York. It was designed and published July 26, 1788.
That's cool.
Yeah, and
that
every
is
one of them
really-
have a date on it where this block was
I
created.
missed that.
It probably was an act of Congress. This is New
Yeah,
York's
like this.
block.
Yeah.
and they hit their gavel and said, okay, all right.
Yeah,
So you'll
so
get
that-
all
yes.
the,
Yeah,
so
this-
some of them are pieced, but most of them are paper pieced, and some of them are English paper pieced because they're just too intricate.
Okay,
Yeah. So this
That's
is
by
for our
hand.
quilters out there, not our embroiderers. They would buy the, and that is ready now. We are ready now with that one. So America 250 quilt on the USB. So that is, you'll get PDFs for every state, and most of them have the instruction sheet. And then they have another PDF that where you print out your paper piecing pattern. So it's really easy. And we're going to go, Pennsylvania is called the Keystone State because of its central
center,
pivotal role.
role.
Well, we were central and pivotal.
And
We always
original.
are. Yeah, so it's just central. Well, so, you know, I can see, because like Philadelphia is where they signed the Declaration of
Yeah, the
Independence.
Liberty Bell is
But
there.
see, we're way over in Pittsburgh. So we're thinking Ohio,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And but anyhow, we were central. So if you look over on the East Coast, yeah, Pennsylvania is central.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at the center state. The Keystone holds up an arch. Okay, so forget about Pittsburgh. We're looking at Philadelphia. There probably wasn't very many people in Pittsburgh at that point, right? No.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
so
think-
really need, you know, Kendallin, she likes sewing more than embroidery. She loves making these.
Yeah, she
so,
does. Yeah, she's
Yeah, yeah. The piece blocks, yeah. Well, you'll get all 50 states. Yes, these are the declared blocks. So he is digitizing these. So on something like this, these will be stitches. They won't be appliques.
Right, yeah.
They'll be stitches. So he's going to combine applique with stitches. Yeah. Kippy, Texas is in there. Do we have the book or did he take that home? I can show them more. Yeah. Yeah. On the flash drive, every single one of the 50 states is in there. Yeah. So Texas is in there. Yeah. So really neat. And then we have the fabric kit. And then we have a pre-sale on the Tommy's embroidery designs. So it's going to be really, really, really neat. And he's estimating that they will be ready in May. He pores over it. He works so hard on it, especially those books. You know, his instruction sheet really have a lot of direction. So we're really excited about it. We're going to have it in our stores. So if you come to the spring event, we'll have it. We also, because we're doing the Mid-Atlantic Shop Hop, we're going to have these. This is our Shop Hop quilt, right? Because so this is very unique and it's exclusive to our store. So we're very excited about it, and we'll also have it. So our block for the Southwestern Pennsylvania Quilt Shop Hop is this, is the Pennsylvania block. We just thought that would pull everything together that we're doing. So it is going to be really neat. I mean, look at this is how your quilt will turn out.
That's
Each one of
beautiful.
these blocks is a 12-inch. Yeah, so that's a 4 across, so 48 inches wide, 6 down, so 72, 48 by 72. You can just do blocks if you want. So the
That's nice,
states you
too.
visited, that would be fun to have a quilt.
Does
Yeah.
the fabric kit work for Tommy's designs
Yes,
too?
yes. The fabric kit works for Tommy's designs. So, and you know what? Let's say if they pre-order, as he gets them done, he could email them to him.
And they can get started.
They could get started.
Okay.
Right? We're going to try that. We're going to ask them. Yeah. If you want embroidery, Jacqueline, you will it is in the bubble. It's the America 250. Look for the word embroidery in the description. And it's $98.88. That will be the embroidery. And it is a pre-sale. They were planning on selling it for $159, but we said if somebody buys it and pays for it, then they get it for $98.88. So, okay, and I think they will ship you out your kit ahead of time, but I think to keep them happy, I think I need to tell Tommy, you got to start with these blocks, because then before the rest are ready, they
Yeah.
could be making this quilt. right?
Right.
Would you want that, the 13 colonies?
That's what I would want, the 13, and then like you said, 3 that maybe that are your
That you
favorite
visited.
one, or what, maybe where you live or
Yeah, it was really interesting to see what the different blocks looked like.
Now, can
And
we
what-
get more of the fabric for the fabric kit?
Yes, no,
Okay.
we have a bunch, and we are getting more in May, right? We're late April, early May,
Yeah.
and I ordered a ton. I love this. So, okay, the number for the fabric kit. Oh, put the fabric kit in the bubble. There it is.
I'm gonna
It's
put some more-
139.
I'm gonna put some more.
Oh, they're putting
in.
more in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been. This is from Northcott, and we sold so much of this fabric that our sales rep Millie, her sales manager wanted to see what we were
You're
doing.
okay.
And they are so excited that we are. So this was a book. So companies do this, but not that often. But I think they really wanted, they had no idea how popular their fabric was going to be. And so they sent me this as inspiration, ideas of what we could do with the fabric. So I like this.
Yeah, I like that,
I like
too.
this with the Dresden. So these are other things that we could do.
Yeah.
But they were worried that their fabric wouldn't sell, and they needed to give us ideas on what we can make.
And look at this one. And
I
then it
love
has
that
one.
pillow.
Oh, yeah.
We got to make that
That
one. Look at that.
Yeah.
I got to show that to Tommy. Like he could probably do that as an
And
embroidery
the
design.
tote is cute.
Yeah.
I really like this over here though.
Yeah.
That would be nice for a door.
Yeah, believe it or not. Now but I don't want to ever run out of this. This is the best patriotic
No, this is
fabric
one
I've
you
ever
wanna
seen.
have all the time.
Yeah, and I checked my, orders that were waiting, and I really didn't keep track as I was ordering it, but I ordered like $16,000 of it. So we need you to
Okay.
place orders.
Orders, yeah.
Yes, we do. But I never want to run out of this, right?
No.
I never showed this to Tommy. I don't want. I wish I could get more of these books.
Yeah.
Maybe I could ask Millie if she could, or I bet they'd send us pictures of it.
Yeah.
They'll do that, right? Kate, you've got a connection now. So they're so excited about what we're doing with their fabric that Kate asked them for these images. Originally she was going to scan in the images and then blow them up, but they would have been blurry. So she contacted someone from Northcott's marketing, and they answered you in like 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah, so that's really fun. I love this right here. I got to make sure I have that.
So
Would be
that
really
was-
neat to have a pillow to go
Yeah,
with
that
it.
is
It's
really-
Dresden.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that.
And then the fabric on the
Yeah,
back
that is the one that has all the pictures.
on it.
Yep. All right. This is
Okay.
really cool, right? Really, really cool. We're very excited. So we showed them all the blocks we have done so far.
So far,
okay.
yeah.
And then we
Have a
have,
tote bag. So this was, yeah.
and it's canvas. So
Yeah.
Northcott has become known for their tote bag kits. So this is the panel. I'll open it up to show you. And the instructions are on it. We did line it. They don't tell you to line it, but it's a heavier canvas weight fabric. And here, we'll slide this so they can see.
And you can do quilting on it.
Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
make another one.
Yeah.
But it's a real nice weight. It's not quilter's cotton. It's
No.
definitely heavier. So here's the front of the bag, the back of the bag.
and we have directions.
Yes,
And
the
and a
straps
pocket.
and a pocket for inside. Okay, so there is the panel. I think we have more. It's down to 0. What do you think? Do you think?
I updated the quantity. On
Yeah, that's all we have right now.
That's all we have.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are going to get more in. So if you want it, just have it waitlist. And if you waitlist authorize, you'll get it first. So yeah, so I will double check those
Okay.
numbers. I'll get Millie to call us. I'll call her tomorrow, and I'll make sure that I ordered more of this one. So I know this is really neat, isn't it? Okay.
Okay, so now we have the 12 quilts of valor. Okay, so these are all different quilts that patriotic quilts. We'll look at this one with the American
And they
flag.
call these postcard
Cards,
patterns.
I love these little patterns because they're just everything is there right there. And then this one is called Daring Spirit. Yeah.
I'll spread them out so they
Okay.
can see. Okay.
Here's another one.
What is that one? Farmhouse Blues. Oh, wait, there's another one under here.
underneath.
Okay. Okay, grand prize,
Fernanda.
celebration. So this is their Quilts of Valor bundle. So they're also patriotic because
Yeah.
they are for the veterans. Pride, that one's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, this one's nice. I like this one with the white. Okay.
So how many are there?
There's 12.
12.
Look there,
Okay.
of course, this one's nice with the star.
Great big star.
Yeah, and this is called Star Rail.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and this is called Yesterday.
Yep. So the instructions are on the back. This is how easy these quilts are. So this is 12 patterns in a bundle, and so and like all different sizes, but like this one's 60 by 72, 63 by 72.
Yeah.
59 by 76.
Yeah, and this
so
is
they're all
55
kind of
by
a generous
70
lap size. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So that is Quilts of Valor, giving you
Okay.
ideas.
All right, and then we have
Our favorite Janine Babick.
Yes.
Mhm.
She, look at these. Look at these.
yeah.
These
Okay,
are
that's
so
how- that's a set.
fantastic. Yes, it is. It's both
Both.
of these are in one. Let's go this way. There we go. Here, so you can see them. So here they are, both of them in one. Okay, so this one is America, established 1776, America the Beautiful. And then this one is Stars and Stripes Forever. And she has the background quilting. So see the quilting,
Yeah.
this one has stars. This one
one
also
is
has stars.
yeah.
Yeah, the pattern, so the instructions on how to make this little wall hanging are on. So she is digital download now. So you'll get this envelope, you'll open it up, and there'll be a code inside. And you'll go on her site. The directions are really, really easy, and you'll be able to. So I like these where you get more than one pattern. Oh, it looks like we ran out, but we can get more of
get more.
these. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a special price on it. I just thought, it's good to do.
And we
Yeah,
actually have that star hanger that's
Yes,
right there
okay.
next up in the bubble.
Okay.
Okay.
So see, these 12-inch hangers are perfect for Janine Babick's designs.
The star is perfect.
Yeah, these are the stitching. Her stitching is so unbelievable. The stars, the lettering
Lettering,
is always
yeah.
so perfect. But here's the 12-inch star hanger. You need that. Okay. And Joni's is up. Oh no, that one's up
okay,
next.
This
is one of
one more.
Tommy's.
This is United We Stand. This is Tommy's.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and they come in different
Oh, look at these
sizes. Let me.
Flop down.
Yeah.
But
okay.
they get the idea. Okay. Look at this.
Yeah.
United We Stand. And then he has the freestanding poppies. So I think so it's on a
It's
flash
flash
drive.
drive.
The instructions are on the flash drive. You'll get the instructions for doing the freestanding poppies. So he had them. We just have them pinned on. But yeah, I know this is really nice.
Yeah,
So-
that is really nice. I love this. This is,
yeah, only 1995, and he used red, white, and blue, and then he used a
fairy frost.
blue
the
fairy frost with the sparkles. So
Look
so
what
he
this
has the
one has.
background quilting here. So see how the border is
Yeah, I
quilted
like those
So you
little
do it
stars.
with or without, and he has them in different sizes. So this one, see how this one is smaller than the other one. So
Okay.
only 1995 for that design.
And next up, we have Joni's bow.
Bow.
Okay,
let me
all
get
right.
our bow down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she went with a simpler bow. This is really, really easy to make.
Yeah, it's fun to make. Yeah, so this has three different fabrics, the red, white, and blue, and you cut 4-inch strips and you sew them together, put fusible fleece behind it, and then line it and flip it.
Here's her lining.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
cute? And it's kind of red,
So
white,
you'll
and blue
get the
flowered
instructions with the kit. Okay, and the kit will have these fabrics in it. So there's extra of the red, and we will have a diagram on how to cut the red.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's you'll need to cut 2 4-inch strips of the red, and then there's just a piece to cover where it all is attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Roseanne said it must be Tommy's design. She has his design on her wall all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So the
United
kit
We
is,
Stand.
it includes the directions on how to do it, and it's only $29.95. Has all the fabric. You will need fusible fleece with it, and we'll be
Yes.
selling that later, right? Did we already sell it? We
Yeah,
did.
yeah, we
See how
did.
bad my
Okay.
memory is?
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
this.
I did
So this
stitch
is
in
a-
the ditch, and I did top stitching around the edges. Yeah,
It's
so
really
you'll
nice.
You'll get all that in the directions.
This is Riley Blake's line. It's called Independence. And see, I knew the America 250 from Northcott, that came out like December, right? Or maybe even earlier. So I thought for sure by now we wouldn't have any more, because usually companies don't reprint. But with that one being so popular and so many places wanting it, they decided to do a reprint on it. So I was able to order it again and again and again. And now we're still waiting. We're waiting for one big shipment. And we'll have enough for the whole summer, I think, by then. So, and we'll be using it again. But I do love this one. I love that deep brick red
Yeah, I do
in
too.
this.
I really like that.
And that navy is the
and
perfect
I love these
navy.
little flags.
Yeah, the little flags.
Flags are really nice.
Freedom, land of liberty, we stand united, United States
I
of America.
I like these, the stars in a circle.
Yeah. All right. So
gorgeous.
$29.95,
Okay.
and it's you'll have this hanging on your door. So
Yeah.
Tony, let's hold it up. I think
Okay.
if they see us
it's
holding
about-
it, they
I
get
bel-
the
I be-
idea of
I
the
believe
size.
it's about 19 inches long.
Okay.
So it's like it takes the place of a wreath.
Yeah.
It's so big. that it
and
takes
she'll
the
have the
place of a wreath.
instructions for making this and getting this around it.
Yeah.
So she took pictures the whole
Whole
time that
time.
she was making it. So it's really a nice size. And it does take up the place of a wreath. So really nice.
We have
Okay.
some bargains.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
bargains.
So we have hats.
Okay.
Okay, these light up.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. And
Uh-huh.
these are different, brightness.
Yeah.
Okay, look how
We said
and
you
look
could
at this
pretend like
one.
you're a policeman.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that
Look
one.
at that one here. Okay, and then off, and it keeps going.
Very bright. You
Yeah.
can see how bright it is.
Yeah, like
Okay. So I don't know. We marked them down. They're $25 hats.
Okay.
They're $25 hats. And we have them marked down just because we're sick of winter. We don't want to be wearing any hats anymore. They're only $9.88. They do not run out. They're rechargeable. So this just pops out. So go here, and this pops out. It's washable. This goes in to a phone charger. It's a phone, just a USB port, and it charges up.
I
so
bet it
you-
would last a long time though.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, it does. You don't. We haven't
Yeah.
had any that we've had to recharge.
No.
No, and we see mailmen with them.
Yeah.
A mailman, a Amazon guy. Your Amazon guy that comes to your house all the time,
Yeah.
or you have relatives that are delivering. I have Sarah. Sarah needs one of these.
Yeah.
I better give her one if we have a navy. I keep bugging her. I can't wait to see her in her uniform.
Yeah, does she have her
Well,
uniform?
she worked the allotted number. I think it was 120 days, and they gave her money to go and buy her uniform, so she gets to go. So I said, I'll come with you.
Yeah, where
but,
does she buy them? Where do-
there's a place they go. They send
Okay.
them there. Yeah, and so
Okay.
I
Tell
know
her we all
so-
want to go.
yeah, but they're delivering. During storms, they need a light.
This is adorable. That's the next
Yeah.
one. Okay, this is a little tag that you sew. It's a project label, and this one says, "This took forever."
Now I think you get 6 of them in the package.
Oh, one.
So one of a kind. You better like
Like
this,
this.
or you better use this.
Yeah.
So I think they called them like snarky labels. So it's like this took forever. Like in other words, you better like this because
Because
it took me
forever.
Right, took forever to
Ever.
make this. Yes. Her mail carrier is new. He's been delivering after dark, and he is wearing one. Brenda said her mail
Okay.
carrier wears one of
Okay.
these hats. Yeah, our UPS guy has it on. They wear them, and I thought, oh, we
Because they
sell
have to
those.
read the labels. See,
Yeah,
you need the
right.
light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their lights were on. Okay, so this is just cute.
That
You know,
is. That's
this
a
is to
fun-
rhyme people. This took forever.
That, yeah.
So don't tell me you don't like it. Yeah. And don't shove it in a drawer.
No.
You better leave it out because this took forever. And you better use this. And this is one of a kind. So let me see. Put that one down and this one. I don't know that this is. I think it's just faux leather. It has to be like a vinyl, but it looks like leather.
Yeah, it
and you get
does,
6
yeah.
labels. So that's cute. Okay.
And this one's really cute too. This is cute one. So it has a little quilt. This says hi. And this one down back here. Let's see, what does that say? Something about.
So it's kind of like that "I love you"
You're
label,
right. And they're
it's an
bright and
assortment.
cheerful. Yeah, they're pretty.
And you just sew them into a seam, have them sticking out, and they look really, really cute. So, and what does that say? Let's see. It says, "It will all be okay."
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so nice little messages. Hi. Wonder what this one says.
yeah,
Here's
the
a
one
quilt
that's-
block.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shake 'em
something. Yes,
around.
you can.
Yes, you
so
can.
an inspirational message to give to someone. So
That's-
those are really cute. Oh, so here's another bargain.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is
8x8.
8x8 hoop. That's a really good size to have because
So
it
we put
really
this
does.
sticker here for the camera. So I'm gonna sometimes I think
Okay.
they don't need to see that every time. So I'm gonna cover that
Yeah.
up. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so it comes with a grid. It's an 8x8 hoop. Look the price, $84.88. I think like
you get
I
10%
forget.
back.
Aren't the regular price like if they would buy a baby lock one, they're probably like 130, 140. Yeah. Yeah, this is the 8x8 and we got them. The only thing different is this screw down here is a straight screw, and then take a look at the hoops that came with your machines. Your
tilt up.
screw will pull. Here, show them on that
Yeah,
one.
so this one, it will, see how it moves up. This
Yeah.
one is just straight.
Yeah.
So that's the only
Okay,
thing
so that
different.
one is an official baby lock one.
Right.
Yeah, so this one, that's the only difference. Everything else is the same. The markings, everything. Little notch up here, everything else is the same. Okay, so they do have the 8x12. Okay, put that one in the bubble.
We don't have this one over here for the 8x12, but we brought over the 8x12 because it's the same thing.
Yeah, okay, so this will be the bargain one. So
okay,
this is
all right,
not
so
for the official baby lock one. It's just so we got the 8x12, and many of you have bought the 4 hoop set. And they're loving it. They can't believe it that you for the price of 1 hoop they got 4 hoops.
Right.
So that's it. We're finding new deals. So this is a bargain, and 8x12. So many of you with your big machines, they didn't get the 8x12 with it, right?
no.
Now John
No,
is here to
nobody
show
got
us. Okay, you're
Okay,
coming in
so
to
you're
talk
gonna
about
come in.
it.
Yep. So look at these cute little zipper bags right here, right? And here they are. Oh wait, I have the backside shown. Look
Yeah.
how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, look at all the stitching, all the different details
Yeah,
and
they're-
colors.
Look at this.
Those are
You
cute.
gotta zoom. We'll put it right there.
Yeah.
And we'll put them in there one at a time. You zoom in and then we'll move it. Okay. So this one, you decided on the colors, right?
So I just kind
Okay.
of
So this one has a center zip. So this design set, has 3 different designs. Okay. There's this center zip, and that's all put in by machine. I love this one. And here's your zipper here and there. That looks look at that with all the colors. So, and then let's get that one in there so you can get a close-up view of that one. And there, I'll put that one back in. Right
This
there.
isn't part of Spray Club, is it?
Nope. So this is a brand new design set from OESD, and they're called the Tapestry zipper bags, and they are just absolutely stunning. I mean, look at all the detail and the stitching on this one, and it looks like big hand stitches. It's absolutely amazing. So they all fit in a 6x10 hoop. So you could do it on the Brother 3550, the Vesta,
Are they
the
lined?
Flare. Yeah,
Yes,
they're lined.
Let's see. Oh, yes, they are. They are lined. Okay. Did you just line the? Well, this is the same color as what you embroidered. But
Yep.
could you put a different color on the lining? Was it a separate
Yeah.
piece of fabric?
So I actually
Okay.
found really close fabrics for the purple, but we had a purple linen, a black linen that I did, our sparkle linen, which you can kind of see a little bit of that shine.
Yeah.
So Really, really fun, super
Is
easy
this in
project.
Spree, Kate? Is this? No, okay, they don't. It's not in Spree. Yeah, so this is separate. So they must have brought this out. See, we're new to OESD. We missed out on years of fantastic designs, right? But now show them your fabric you picked.
Yeah, so
Right?
you know what?
Yeah,
Let's
this is
show them
the
this.
half yard pieces.
There. Now you can use these for the Janine Babick designs. She uses a lot of linen.
So with this is a nice 5 half-yard bundle right here. And I used the black one for the zipper pouch here. And then I used this absolutely gorgeous sparkle. Would you say that's flax? beige?
Yeah,
I'd
flax.
say flax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, this is all stitches. So this started out black, and he just kept putting. Did you follow along with what they wanted you to use,
You know
or
what?
how
Yeah,
did you pick
I
it?
just kind of followed along with the colors they had and eyeballed and just kind of went along with it.
Okay.
Really easy. You know,
Uh-huh.
Kate did this one with the variegateds and it just turned out so cool.
I didn't
So I
know that
saw a
was
question.
very good.
Number 5 zipper. So you could use a number 5 zipper, or honestly, you could use a number 3 zipper. I used both between the two different
Like this
bags.
one's little here, and you can tell by the zipper pull. So a number 5 will have the larger. So this one is this. So this one was a number 3, number 5, and then this is just a. So this one is a number 3
Yeah.
large pull, number 3
This
small
is, yep.
pull. Yeah.
So you
Well,
can
we
use
do
either
have
side.
some zippers here, and we have tons of zippers. I have to get Ella to get them organized for us. That's going to be her job next
We have
week.
a lot of
Okay.
zippers.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
walked downstairs. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like zipper heaven.
Yeah. So we're gonna get Ella to organize them, and then we'll figure out how to bag them up. So we do have. So I don't see these in a bubble, but maybe they'll come along
Maybe
later.
we'll just have to scroll. Kate
Yeah.
has the zippers. We'll come back to these in a second because you might
Okay.
need some zippers in
Okay.
order to make this absolutely stunning little bag. So really fun and really easy. Instructions were just flawless to
Yeah.
the T. So,
Yeah, they turned out
Yeah,
really,
very
really
cute.
good. And then this bundle of linens is really nice. Okay, in there. Okay, and then, okay, now we get to talk about Spree. I can't wait to see. Okay, so she said there was a new design right here.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay,
that's it.
it's at a
So-
corner,
oh,
like a
look at
bookmark.
here's a vase with flowers. So, and then here's, okay, so let's see. They'll have the individual. So if you sign up for the whole year, oh, I guess it's just on cardstock. Okay, you sign up for the whole year, you'll be getting these. I guess you'll get emailed a download code. And so this is flowers in a vase. So you don't have to make the flower. You can make
Yeah.
just the vase. Oh, I keep thinking that's thicker. Now this one is called a mini medley collection. So it looks like small designs. So, every once in a while you need something for a toddler, little
Yeah.
designs, or you want to put something all over a sweatshirt. So ladybugs all over a sweatshirt or hummingbirds.
And there's
Okay.
a goose.
So this
Cute.
one, cheerful geese. So there's a house I passed by on my way home that dresses up a goose. Yeah,
That's
so,
cute. They
yeah.
usually have a raincoat on them. But
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it's raining, yeah. So what-
these
these
are little bookmarks.
yeah, floral corner bookmarks.
Those are cute.
So 4 bookmarks. So all of this comes with Spree. Now you can get the whole year. Do they still have the whole year on special?
We have it in for $3.99.
Okay, so it's normally $5.99. So if you want the whole year of these projects, you pay $3.99. But if you just want this month, you pay $60 and you get the whole month. Okay, they always have a new font. Always a new font.
That looks like it has like
Yeah, it's
special
like chain
stitching.
stitching.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
next
there's
one.
for our cat
Oh, this
people.
looks like that Laurel Birch design. So floral felines. Oh, here it is,
There's
Laurel Birch. Yeah. So I've seen purses. Of course, we've had fabric with her cat designs on it. So Laurel Birch. Now here, this
is
is
a
like chalkboard,
chalkboard.
right? Walk with Faith by Heather McLaughlin. So Walk with Faith, Give in Grace, Faith, Hope, Love.
Okay.
Yeah, and the really nice light designs behind it. Okay, now these are quilting designs, and I heard Steve say these are for the long arm quilters that have the
really?
automatic.
Okay.
So, we've had a lot of people buy that little Rebel by Grace because it has the computer on it, and they can use these too. So let me double check I'm saying the right thing. The quilting mill for OESD, thread chart includes, this is for long arms. I heard him say that, but I wonder, I bet we can use it on the sewing machine too. Yes. Okay. And they always give you a patch. Something about embroidery. Follow the instructions. Oh, that's very wise. That's very
Yes,
wise.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now this one is sports, all-star sports. So soccer balls and baseballs. And that's it. That's it.
And that's for the month of March, right?
Yes. This
Okay.
is the month of March. This is what you get. Okay. So you can buy, they will make the individual designs for sale, or you can pay $60 and get everything in here, or pay the $3.99 and every month you'll get everything.
Yeah, and I think we divided it all up. It was $33 and
A month.
a month.
Yeah, so 30. If you buy the whole thing, $33.33
Yeah.
will get you every design. Okay.
Black tea towels.
Yes,
The black
we
tea
were
towels.
overstocked.
For the
Okay. Now get this. I was supposed to put a bargain price.
Okay.
Can you talk about the next item, Joni? Let me go think. I got to
Okay.
think because we're overstocked on black tea towels.
Okay.
We got them in
these would
for
be good
fall.
for those chalkboard designs. And
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
that
sublimation paper. This is what you would use when you do the sublimation with the Brother printer. So they have done the thermoses. Okay, so then we do that for the Advent boxes. So that was done with sublimation paper. So if
How
you need it,
about
this is a good time to get it because you'll get 10% back. Put into
$8.88?
your
Let's see if they
account
buy
in
'em.
Gloria box.
So we're gonna do $8.88 on the black tea
Okay,
towels,
$8.88,
which is a great price for a set of two.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
These are
it's a
really
set
good
of
tea
two.
towels.
Yeah, they are. Oh, these are our favorite tea
Yeah.
towels. They are so nice to embroider on, and they hold up really well. I have them at home, and I've had them for years. And so you definitely want to get the black one because we're overstocked now. But that's sometimes you can't. We might not have them in the fall. We'll sell out of them. Okay.
All right.
All right, and then let's see
Let's
what
see
else.
what's up next. So
We have
So we actually have some more bargains.
Oh, some more bargains.
Yeah, so we
Good.
have tons
Okay,
of
this
St.
looks
Patrick's
like
Day
okay. So
bargains.
this one is Suki Sews. So this is she's a girl that works for Bernina now, and so these are her designs, and they are put on the stands and they hang. And this one says Happy Easter and Spring is here, and then also Happy St. Patrick's Day. So that's coming up. So that's a really cute one. I like
Now
that
the,
little top hat
I
and the
know
gold
Joni's
all
talking.
around
I'll wait
it.
for her to
So
pause.
this is
But
for
we have more towels. So go
each
in and tell
comes in two sizes. You can use a 5x7 hoop or a 6x10 hoop, and they're all made. It's in the Hoop Project, and then there she is. She's Suki B. So you might see her. She has a lot of reels out with the Bernina Sergers now, and so that's nice. That's one of our bargains. Okay.
And this one, we only have two of these.
There's only two of these. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So there is a wreath with all the different shades of green and of course a nice bow. And look at all that quilting on the background of the pillow. That is really, really beautiful. So what does this say? This says, a wreath for all seasons. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it's an embroidery machine applique. So all of this is like applique and embroidery stitches. And the size is, let's see what the size is. The pillow front is a 20-inch square background fabric. So it's probably about 20 inches. Could be that you cut it down a little bit. So, but that is, okay. And then this one is Lucky Gnome. They're cute. We love gnomes, especially at St. Patrick's time. So Lucky Gnome. And so there he is with the pot of gold. And so there's 3 different little gnomes. So this one it's just a sweet St. Patrick's holiday wall hanging. And let's see what the size it is. It's approximately 7 by 36 when it's all done. And okay.
Those are adorable.
Yeah, those are really cute. Yeah, just to hang somewhere. They're nice and thin. You could just hang it anywhere. And this is Luck of the Irish Table Runner, and this is Amelia Scott. And we have a sample of this somewhere, but there you have your clover and the top hat and the little clovers over here. So it's a really nice one. Then it has all the background quilting, and then also it is. Let's see, the required stitch field, so is 7 by 8.5. So you would need at least like a 9.5 by 9.5 hoop. And the finish size is 15 by 36. So there, and that is an easy download. We like those because she keeps track of them once you buy it. And if you lose your design, you lose your USB stick, then you can just go back and download your design again. And okay, and then this coming up.
The Luck of the Irish.
Okay, the Luck of the Irish. This is by Janine Babick. Luck of the Irish. It's a tabletop display. And it's Luck of the Irish. There's the pot of gold and the 4-leaf clovers and the green top hat. I'm getting excited for St. Patrick's Day. I always say I want to go out, but I never seem to get out for St. Patrick's Day. But these are really nice. The size hoop for this, I believe, is 6 by 10. Let's see. It's I believe it is a 6 by 10. I don't think it's 5 by 7. I think it's 6 by 10. So it says, you won't need the Luck of the Irish to craft this. Made in the hoop. Salute to St. Patrick's Day. This fun tabletop display comes together very quickly. You might be enticed to make one for each of your Irish friends. So, okay, now this is the stand that you would need right here. And and it just slides in, and this is a white one. And this little designs what's nice is you can take those designs out and then put in one for later in the spring, one for summer, and then put one in for fall. So it's something you can have out all the time and just change the different displays inside. And so this one is white, and then we also have one in the dark. I would call this. I guess you'd say it was black, or really, really dark gray. So there's the center of this exact same thing. It has a really cute little scroll on top of it. So it just depends on whether you like white or the dark one, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You gotta have that.
You got to have that, yeah. Okay, and then, all right.
I gave mine to John. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing with your...
Just they wanted that egg hanger.
Okay.
You know, that little egg hanger.
That little
and
one,
and so I'm going right to the supplier right tonight.
Okay,
so
good.
Here, what number are you on?
Okay, so we are on...
Oh, the shamrock. Did you do that?
Yeah, we did that one.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right,
what's
so
next?
I think this screen all froze, but we can go on to John's demo.
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds good. Okay.
Give us 1 second if we want to turn his mic
Mm-hmm.
on. And then we are going to go out to John.
Alrighty, well, hi everyone. I have another fun machine demo for you guys tonight. So I'm going to talk about 2 of my other very favorite machines that we have here at Gloria's. And it is the Bernett 08 straight stitch, and then also to the side of it, I have the Baby Lock Victory serger. And there's some really cool features on these machines that you could use. But one of the reasons I wanted to talk about these 2 specifically next to each other is it is really just a back to the basics machine. And I absolutely love the straight stitch machines, specifically the Bernett is one of my absolute favorites because you have some of those features that we're really used to on some of our combo machines or our bigger machines, but you have it for almost a near fully mechanical machine. But I want to show you guys some of the cool things that you could do with this as well, because what makes these types of machines unique with the straight stitch only machines is that you can actually use serger attachments with them as well, which is super awesome. So I'm actually even going to show you guys how you could bind the edges of your quilts using one of those serger attachments while doing a straight stitch, which is really, really awesome. So I have it connected here, and I did a little bit of test sewing. I just made sure that I had this adjusted in the correct spot where it would stitch perfectly. And then we're going to take our binding that we cut, and then we're going to feed this through. And then using the hands-free system with this machine, which is our knee lift, I'm going to lift my foot out of the way so that I could pull my binding through and behind the foot. And I'm going to do a couple stitches, just make sure everything's lining up. And then you just want to make sure you keep a little bit of slack on this. And then we could run through the raw edge of whether it's our quilt, maybe a block, maybe we're making a hot pad, or we're just trying to bind something really nice, like a pocket or a lining. And we could just run this through, kind of lining it up in there. And it's going to do a beautiful stitch and do that double fold binding right along that raw edge. And you just want to make sure that this doesn't get tangled with your binding. You just want to make sure it's evenly feeded through. And this is also perfect if you're making a bunch of spaghetti straps, or you have to really do anything like this, like for a lace-up back. So I'm just going to cut this here. And very easily, I was able to bind the edge of that. Now, there's a couple different ways that you could connect it. I'm not going to show it tonight. I'm going to do a separate lesson on that. Now, you could curve your edges of your quilt and do very continuously and just kind of run over till they overlap. Or if you still want to do mitered binding, what we would do is we would remove a couple stitches here, start our next line, and we'll do that for all 4 of our corners. And then we could go back in, sew a couple stitches so that it's nice and mitered, and then kind of knot off and just top stitch in that corner. But it's a really easy way of doing binding on the raw edge of really anything. Now, another couple features I really love specifically about this machine, after showing you guys that you could use those serger attachments first with that little attachment plate there, is this has all the features that you would want just about on any machine. So my thread cutter button is absolutely a must-have because I do not want to have all of those long tails of thread and always pulling those off and cleaning them. That is the worst feeling. But another really great thing that the single needle straight stitch machines are super great for is going through heavy duty layers. So if you are a bag maker or a garment sewer, you guys know sometimes we're going over 6 or 7 layers of denim. In this case, I'm going to do leather, you know, so I can easily stitch through that with ease and precision, which is really nice. I even have a needle up-down feature as well. So if I want my needle to stop down in the fabric so that I can easily pivot, I'm able to program that right there. And same if I want it to stop up. And I even have a bobbin winder button right here as well so that I don't have to use my foot control. And another really nice thing that I like specifically about the Bernett here is how easy it is to access. So not only do you get this massive extension table, which I absolutely love, it's a very nice big one. This will easily flip up here so that I could take off this whole plate right here to access my bobbin area so that I can change my bobbin, easily clean inside of here. And also, the bobbins that it uses are 15% bigger than your regular class 15 bobbin that a lot of us are familiar with. So more thread always means less thread changes. But it's just an absolute fantastic machine. I have a variety of machines back at home, and I use my straight stitch a lot for a lot of my heavy duty projects, and it just makes such a nice addition into my sewing room. And my last thing I really want to emphasize too is the narrowness of the feet. So whenever you are doing more fine and delicate piecing or smaller seam allowances, you can really see what's going on in there compared to some of our wider feet where you kind of have to guess if you're lining that up perfectly or not. But I absolutely love this one right here. So if you are considering adding a straight stitch only machine into your sewing room, I truly believe that the Bernett 08 is going to be the best one for you. So what's also nice is that we have a little deal going on with this one right here. So regularly they are around $3,000, but for our National Embroidery Month, even though this is sewing only, we do have it marked down to $19.99. So I wouldn't want to pass up on that deal. It is just a absolutely lovely machine, no matter if you're a quilter, a garment sewer, a bag maker, or you're just an overall general hobbyist. Absolutely love it. Now, the one I have next to it here, the Baby Lock Victory, is one of my absolute favorite sergers as well, because once again, the ease of use. So this is a fully mechanical serger right here, and I love the Baby Locks. And the first one in their lineup that I always recommend if you are new to sergers or you're looking at getting a new serger is the Victory. And there's a lot of reasons I like to recommend this one to begin with. Is not only is it easy to use, but the first thing we could see is that it's really easy to use compared to any other serger because we actually don't have tension knobs. So what's really cool is our serger here has auto tension. So I don't have to guess or fidget with anything to make sure that my stitch comes out perfect. And not only that, it does have the jet air threading as well. So I can push this little button in, turn my hand wheel, and these tubes will lock in so that I can actually thread my upper and lower looper using this little pump to hold my thread through, and it just shoots right through it. Really, really easy to thread this serger. I know that is the number one thing anytime somebody new comes into the store tells me is I'm afraid to use a serger, and I show them the Victory and they're like, wow, that's really easy. But one of the things I absolutely love about it is just the consistency that you get with a Baby Lock serger here. So I have a couple different layers of fabric that I'm going to serge over just to show you how that auto tension works and how much of a consistent stitch that you get. So I'm going to start off with the lightest weight thing that I could find was a piece of tearaway. And I can just serge over that with ease. I have my little thread cutter in the back. And I had a absolutely perfect stitch over there. Now, let's go over some quilting cotton. I probably should have picked different colors than blue since I used mainly blue. But once again, absolute perfect stitch length, perfect tension. And now I'm going to really go over some more heavier material. So I'm going to go over some heavyweight denim with a seam in between. And it tackled that one with ease, just like that. And now I'm really going to go over some heavyweight stuff, and I'm going to go over 4 layers of denim. And it just sews through it like absolute butter. Because one of the nice things too is that the sergers from Baby Lock have really powerful motors, so you can tackle absolutely any project with full confidence, knowing that it's going to penetrate through those layers and give you an absolute perfect stitch. So those are the 2 little machines I wanted to show tonight. I absolutely love the Victory. So in the bubble right now at that price, I am offering 10% back on the Victory just for tonight only. So I always say this is the one if you're looking for a new serger, just because it uses all of the different attachments that you want to be able to use. But if you are interested or want any more information, feel free to give Steve or myself a call at 412-344-2330 and select option 2, and we will gladly get you set up or do a little in-person demo with you as well with either of these absolutely lovely machines. So we're going to jump back into Gloria over there because she has a couple more things to show you guys.
All right.
So
We are back.
We're back, and we have a
Okay.
hanger with a 4-leaf clover on
Okay,
it.
wait, it's not in the bubble.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, when do you ever watch the replay?
Not so much.
Well, I know, because you already know all these.
Yeah.
But they go and they shop and they click on this, and then they can watch just that section that we talked
okay.
about.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
right.
why
You
I'm
mean,
so
yeah, we can
particular
go
about,
back, yeah.
like, don't start talking until it's in the bubble.
Mhm.
Okay. Here's another. This one's great. So
Yeah.
we decided to, offer the St. Patrick's Day things. Isn't this adorable?
That
This is a
really
6-inch hanger
Mhm.
with the shamrocks.
Yeah, that's really,
Okay.
really cute. Okay, and then we have,
Okay. So
yeah, this is called,
is this supposed to be bargain?
I don't
Did
think
you put
so.
in the lineup?
I did put them both in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Like
don't-
this one.
This one is not bargain.
Mm-hmm.
No, but this
one is.
Okay,
Okay.
let me look. I can't. Okay.
So-
Oh, it
Yeah,
is. It
this
is.
is
It's only $29.88.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a 10-inch squares, 42 10-inch squares from Bennertex. This is for all the cat lovers. So it is called Contempo.
No, Color Me Sunshine or something.
Oh, Color Me Sunshine.
And they're all in the
can-
back.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just bright and happy and cute, right?
Mhm.
42 pieces, 10-inch squares, only $29.88.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
a good
all
one
gone.
to get.
They're gone.
They're all gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now this one, look at
Shadow
how many are
Blush.
in here.
Yeah.
This one has 50.
50. Okay.
And this is just good to have around. This is
When
something
you
we
need a
hope we're
color.
carrying all the time. You need a color. So this is for everybody that likes to applique.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at it.
You
Goes
have
through
50
the
colors
color
of
wheel.
fabric in a 10 by 10. So you'll have plenty of solid colors, but they aren't solids because you know I don't like solids. These are called shadow blush. So if you're a fan of shadow play, this is Bennertex's version of shadow play, and it's called Shadow Blush. And you can see all 50 colors are in here. So there's 50 10 by 10 squares. So
That's a perfect
if
thing
you
to have
love
on
to
hand.
applique, this is handy to have around. Okay.
Okay, so now we have Lori
We
Kent
love these.
Christmas coasters. You can
Yeah.
see this on the USB stick.
Look at how cute
they
these
are, and they have really cute background.
Yeah,
quilting.
you can't even tell from her package when you go to sew them. The background quilting is really
And hers
cute.
are a little bigger, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
they are. So bigger than Kimberbell's.
Yeah,
So
okay.
really cute. And these are a bargain at $24.88. Okay, so okay. Now,
Okay, this is a mini. Are we in the bubble?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So
Okay.
we'll wait. Okay. That
We are now.
We are
Okay.
in there now?
Okay.
Okay. You'll have to tell us when we're in because we can't tell. Okay. So this one is another one by Laurie Kent. We had her. She came and did an event with us, and everybody loved her designs. But we are sick of snow, so I have this one marked down to $24.88.
Yeah, we're
So it's called
banding
Winter
snow.
Snowmies. So you can put these designs on anything. You know, I always say, like Greensburg, people there love snow because they've got Seven Springs
Okay.
and Hidden Valley. So a lot of their hotels depend on snow, restaurants depend on snow. It brings people to them. And so they celebrate. They actually celebrate when it snows.
Okay.
Not
They're all
me
gone.
anymore. No
Okay.
more. Yeah, so Laurie Kent Designs. Now
Okay,
here, look
that-
at this one.
Welcome. There's another winter one.
Yeah. Look at winter.
It has winter written
I
all
had to
over
mark
it.
this one way down.
Yeah.
It's only $12.88, and don't ever show me this. I don't want to look. I gotta. You know what? Watch us have the hottest summer in the whole wide world, right?
Right,
And then
yeah,
we'll
don't
be
say
wishing it
that.
was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know, that's what we're dreaming, is that the stink bugs will be gone, and the lantern flies, those red lantern flies.
the
and so we're going to
lantern
say,
flies, oh.
thank goodness it was so cold last winter.
Yeah.
So
okay.
this is marked way down. Okay, and this one too.
Yeah, this is season's greetings.
We
Yeah,
are
I can't
tired
have
of snowmen.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done with snow.
You know, isn't it like magical, the first snow of the year? And it's like, oh, it's snowing.
Yeah,
Now,
I
what
know.
would
And
we do if
and-
it snowed tomorrow?
Yeah, it usually looks nice at the beginning of the year. Now it doesn't look
Yeah,
so nice.
when it's big piles and they put that salt down with the ash and and everything
And
looks
it's
terrible, right? So
Okay.
I got this down. Look at how low. I said that this picture. I just, you know, but isn't it cute? And you don't have to put the snowman there.
No, you
You go
can.
season's greetings. I've seen people put Christmas trees in there, and you know, whatever you want. But you get that. He is cute. It is a cute snowman.
He's
But just like-
smiling.
and he's smiling. He's happy. Yeah, he's happy that it's cold.
Okay.
Now
there's
this one,
This is
really
Let
cute.
Us Know. Another one that's happy.
Yeah, are we in the bubble? You tell us. Okay.
Okay.
So let it snow, and the cute little mittens, and a happy little snowman. Yeah, and the ice skates. Don't you love the girl that won the gold?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I wish
Uh-huh.
they would show her more. I haven't caught anything with her. Maybe they will. Maybe we'll see her or see a show or something. But she really did a fabulous
Yeah, she did.
routine. I mean, it was unbelievable. Her jumps. She had so many jumps. That it was, and she was so happy. And her coaches were screaming and jumping up and down. It was so cute. Okay, I love.
Okay,
Okay,
those
they're
are
gone. Oh,
Okay.
now this one, we love this one.
Friends and
But
family gather.
It's for fall. We
Fall.
got to get rid of it. So I marked
We
this
gotta
one
make
down.
room. Make
got-
room for summer.
Yeah. They'll just sit there until next fall. So
Yeah,
we gotta. And the shippers are like saying we need more room, Gloria. So I love this one though. It turns out so beautiful. The stitching, so this is all stitching. It isn't applique, and just the way she does that stitching, it looks very shaded, so it's really nice. I got it marked down to 1288. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we got hoop guard.
Yeah.
Are we in the bubble? Okay, there we go. This is Dime's hoop guard, and these are really cool. You kind of put them around the hoop, and it will prevent it from getting hoop burn.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Or-
that's it's
No,
cool.
this
it will
holds
hold it in place. Yeah.
Yeah, so I forget how this goes. It goes like that. So
Yeah.
your hoop goes like that. So if you have fabric that's all rolled up here and it wants to go over, right?
Yeah.
You got to stay with it. This holds that fabric on this side so it never flips over and under your needle, which has happened to everybody.
Yeah, that does happen to
So
everybody.
this one is we haven't shown this in a long time.
Right.
Protect your project while stitching. Keeps fabric out of the sewing field. Yeah, so and here they have a picture. Maybe you can see it. So there. So see how there's the fabric
Yeah.
all rolled up here, and it's not going to come up over and flip down and go under the needle and crash, right?
Okay. And this
Now
one
the
is
hoop
called setter.
because when you're doing your edge to edge, you don't know where to put your hoop. You just kind of have
Yeah.
to feel it. But this, you put these on so that there's a picture of it right here. So you put it in the corners. So you take your upper hoop and you just kind of put it in so it touches those, and then it just snaps down.
That's nice because I'm always like feeling for it.
Yeah. And this
Mm-hmm.
will make sure. So we're feeling for it because have you ever not put it in the right place
Yeah.
and then you break a needle?
Yeah.
So so this makes sure that you put that upper hoop in the right spot. You can't see because you've got your quilt flipped all over that. But you'll see these bumps, and this will make sure that you put your hoop, your magnetic part of the hoop in the right spot. Okay, now
Yeah,
this is what we're talking about now.
Yeah,
Spring.
glorious spring.
Yes. Glorious spring. So she started out with winter, and we loved it. It was
Yeah.
beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I sent her an email and I said, you have to do one of these for every season. And wouldn't you know, the next one she called it Glorious.
Glorious.
So I think she named it after me.
That's nice.
Yeah. I don't know whether she did or not,
I
but I'm
think
going to
she
take
did.
it. I think it was
Yeah.
just too funny.
Yeah,
Because I
me
had
too.
sent her it,
Uh-huh.
and she sent me an email back saying, "Are you serious? You really like that? We love them.
Yeah.
Love them." The way she does it, she makes these little marks, and you line up, and then she tells you how to do it. You line up your next design with those little marks, and everything lines up just perfect. But I love these little scrolling kind of airy designs in the background. So here it is for spring, and there's an umbrella, and there's tulips and wind and bunnies. And so they're in the background with all these blue skies and butterflies. That's what we need right now. We need that
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Now, we love these whole country caboodle.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
these are the
very
cutest
cute.
things you ever saw, right?
Yeah, they
It's
are.
really cute. Really cute. Okay, so show them the kit that we have right
this
now.
is Star Stripes and Spinners Cozy Kit.
Yeah.
So look at this. Yeah, we got them. You have to make this one this
All
year.
the pieces are in here. They're all cut, laser cut. So I'll pull that out, and so you can see. And really good instructions. Carol's been making these. They said she's coming back tomorrow. She went to Florida again. She goes to, her son works
What's
in,
at Disney?
oh
Yeah.
man, she gets in for free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, she's coming back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad because we got the fabric show. We can use her help. Yes. So the whole country caboodle, and this one is for July, and it's got is that a wagon? I'm gonna think. Yeah, it's a wagon because there's the wheels, and it's got Uncle Sam's hat in there, and little pinwheels, and what's on the top? Uncle Sam's hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Uncle
the next
Sam.
one.
Takes your money, right? Wasn't he? There was something about, I don't know. He wasn't about the military. Maybe it was military where they didn't get a choice. They had to go in World War II.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "We want you."
Yeah.
I go,
Okay.
okay. Can you
Okay.
imagine going
No.
when you're only 18 years
right.
old?
Mayday Blooms Cozy Kit.
Yeah, same thing. Everything's all cut out for you.
That's nice for spring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
There's
it's a
a little
basket with
basket.
flowers, and there's flowers and a bow, Joni.
And a bow.
See,
Yeah, we
bows
like
are in
bows.
style.
Yeah. Really.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have
And the last one we have is the bunny.
the bunny
Actually,
one.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Okay.
So this one, this will be, and Carol said she used her own makeup to make the bunny's
Yeah.
cheeks.
I was going to say, I think she used makeup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. And then the tulips there, and the bunny on top. And so really cute, isn't it? These are adorable. I love her things. I'm going to keep watching. Hopefully, this is her first series that has embroidery. So these are all machine embroidery. No. They're sewing. Aren't they?
Well, these ones are machine embroidery.
They were
Yeah,
machine
yeah.
embroidery.
Mhm.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
So all of these you get an embroidery design. So this is sewn. It sews out perfect too. Absolutely perfect. So
Okay.
so this one. So all the others. So this is her first series. So these cozy caboodles, they are machine embroidery, and she also has sewing version too. But this is her first line that has machine embroidery, and we're really enjoying them. Okay, did we show this?
That's
No.
the last thing we're
Yeah. Last thing. Is that right now?
Look at that. How
Okay.
many spools of thread does that hold?
20.
Wow.
And it telescopes.
Mhm.
You know, okay, so you take your thread and you put it through here, and then it goes to the sewing machine. When you're not using it, you
You can-
take it up here. So let's say we're done with that thread color. To keep it safe, you take it up here, and it kind of cuts it off in there.
Good.
So
Yeah.
so it cuts it off. Oh, I pulled it down. But it holds 20 spools. It goes behind your machine. It's really nice and sturdy, and it comes with a whole bunch of spool caps. And so the 10 spools up here, 10 down here. And I was right the last time. It does have numbers on it.
Does
So this one I see a number 8. And then, but they're mixed up. So I bet they make you put one here and maybe two up
Oh,
here
yeah.
so they
So
don't get
get
tangled in
tangled
each
here.
other. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So our winners tonight, Sue Godin, Godin, and Anita Cohout. It's Kohout. Anita and Sue, congratulations. So
Okay.
now remember, the first 100 people, so I don't know how some people
Yeah.
have checked out already.
Okay.
You
so
know,
then
because they want to get
the
get
wrist strap
two of these straps.
Yeah.
Okay, so check out right away. If anything went to waitlist, make sure you waitlist authorize it. I'm going to go over it right now and see if I can get more. The little egg hanger, a lot of people
Yeah.
wanted that. So I'm going to finalize my order. I'm going to run out and finalize my order, and they will get them to us right away. So we have more of those. And so anyhow, thank you, everyone. Thank you to my team, Sophie, John, Kate, and Joni. And we will see you tomorrow at 3. Is there anything at noon tomorrow? AccuQuilt. We'll see. Like, is Steve here?
We'll ask.
Yeah. He loves showing the AccuQuilt. I love learning it too. So maybe I'll be on with him. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
everyone.
Have
Keep
a good
warm. Oh,
night.
there's Steve.
Yeah, have a
Okay.
good-
To AccuQuilt
yeah.
at noon.
Okay.
Steve says definitely AccuQuilt at noon. So AccuQuilt at noon, and then our Friday Fabric Frenzy at 3 o'clock. And I'm sure we have lots of bargains. All right. Thank you,
Give everybody-
everyone. Remember to check out before midnight to get your chance of you'll get 2 of these straps.
That's great. I
Yeah.
would want them.
I know. I
Yeah.
love the colors. I think they're really pretty. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Keep warm. Just a few more weeks of this.